That's what you get in place of a feat. Or you could give that up for a feat. That's what they did.
Well, he has 2 feet, so I don't know.
No, he does not.
That's why he's so dexterous.
It's not for long.
Yeah, give it time. We'll get rid of him.
And his dex bonus will go away.
Oh.
Arthur's little buddy that was half bionic by the end.
Get that little fucker.
I know.
But his character was a rabbit, foot tall, and his dex was like 24. He never missed, and his armor was so high you couldn't hit him.
But he still like lost eyes and shit because he would do stupid things with traps.
Yeah, he was just like, "That traps can't hit me. I got a dex 24. Walk right through. Nope, you lost your left eye."
Damn it!
Not everything targets dex.
Nope.
Yeah, but when we were first starting out, I didn't care. Let's make the biggest and most powerful character we can.
And it was fun. And then you fucking one hit my boss in that other campaign.
Well, that was your fault.
I know, I gave you an E-web.
You could have very easily said that he had one more.
I know, but it was fucking intense. You destroyed him with an E-web blaster. You Rambo'd that motherfucker.
E-webs are normally mounted on the back of like spaceships. And for some reason, my 5 foot tall robot didn't carry it.
You built yourself a special rig. You Rambo'd that shit.
And what was the damage on that?
It was like 60-10.
Yeah.
And then he crit.
That's a little. It's a little OP.
It could have been D10.
Maybe it was D10.
68.
Even still.
Oh, yeah, he crit on a boss. He killed it with one hit. First round knockout.
It's finally some revenge for all the times that you just decided to one-shot at us.
I didn't decide to one-shot you. The dice decided to one-shot you.
Because you had your enemies take like 6 attacks
Yeah, and it was awesome.
with a massive crit areas.
And it was awesome.
And they got to move, and they all of us were doing it actually, of moving our full distance and getting all our attacks in.
Yep. Everyone had the same advantages and disadvantages, Carlos.
Except if they rolled a 1, they probably weren't going to lose limbs.
Yes, they would have. Or lives.
Nah,
Except for Demay Guru.
that guy was stupid.
That guy was awesome. You're just mad because he killed you. Repeatedly.
No, actually, he never killed me.
Really?
No, I got killed by stupid stuff. Like force zombies and bullshit like that.
You sound bitter, Carlos.
I'm just saying.
Are you bitter? Do you guys remember where we were?
We were in the wizard's chamber.
Yes.
We were on our way to do something with that goblin that had orcs in the room. I have a feeling that we might roll those guys over now that we're at level 3.
You guys are rolling everything over in there. Alright, let's see if we can find that page.
Hobgoblins? Was that? No,
I don't think they were
That-
hobgoblins.
they were.
Glass staffs. What
There was another
I-
stairway too.
I read you guys the note, right?
No idea.
Glass staffs quarter. Did you guys ever No, you guys just attacked Glass Staff right away. Did you guys ever find out his real name?
No, I did know.
I think you did.
I don't think
Jeremiah Fickleston. It
You
was
guys did
Jeremiah.
not find out his real name. Yeah. Well, you guys attacked a wizard who had a glass staff.
They
I think-
they attacked me. What?
No, you have the glass staff now because you took it from glass staff.
Yep.
All right. The letter you found said, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Fandolin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me. So you did find out his name.
Lord Arbrecht.
No, his name is Iarno. Well, Iarno Albrecht.
All right.
And then it was signed with a picture of a spider. No, you had a dwarven map holder, but no dwarf maps.
That's what the hell.
You never found any dwarven maps.
I bet one of those dwarves that we were trying to rescue, they were hiding it in a safer place, like up his ass.
That's not. That would make the map all dirty.
Well, technically, so
So-
it being captured by orcs.
What's the gist of the story so far since I didn't play?
Okay, so they were hired by.
What the hell is
Douchey
this spell?
McTuggerton?
No, they were hired by. Gundren. Yeah, they were hired by Gundren Rock something. Who's their dwarf? He's their friend and patron. And to take a bunch of supplies to him and his cousins in Fandolin. On the road to Fandolin, they came across the dead horses of Gundren and Sildar Hallwinter. Sildar Hallwinter is a human fighter who was Gundren's guard. And they had been dragged, it looked like somebody had been dragged off into a hideout full of goblins. They went and they saved Sildar, and then on the way they killed Clarg and Yemek. Clarg was a bugbear, and he was the leader of Cragmaw. Yemek was the second in command at Cragmaw hideout and wanted to kill Clarg. It was a whole ordeal. So yeah, then they did that, and then they finally made it to Fandolin with Sildar. They got paid. They met up with what was his name? Barthen, Elmar Barthen, and they got some cashola. And then they went to the Lion Shield coaster where they met Lenine Greywind, who is a human woman of about 35, and they got some money from her because they recovered some of her goods in the hideout. And then they met up with the town master when they went to find Sildar, and he wasn't there. And the town master is Harbin Wester, who's a fat, pompous human male that Carlos does not like.
Which one?
Harbin, the town master?
The mayor?
Never.
We never met him.
He just
Oh,
wants
you
to
never
know.
met the mayor?
I wanted to meet the mayor.
Okay.
Matthew was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, that's right. Okay, so they never met the mayor, but they knew about the Red Brand issue, and they started investigating on their own. They killed a guy, stuffed him in a barrel. People came out and say hi. Yep. Carlos grabbed a guy and drug him off into the woods and slit his throat
He was a slaver.
after he befriended him, even though Carlos is lawful good.
That's not something.
I'm not
a
lawful.
character would
Oh, Carlos is
Chaotic.
chaotic good. Still not something he would
do.
do.
Not a good character.
Actually, they're slavers.
Okay, yeah. So that makes sense. They're slavers.
Yeah, but you had him completely incapacitated. He could not fight back.
I'm
It was a
good.
cold-blooded murder.
I'm good. Not nice. There's a difference.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. So you guys had not really explored Fandolin at all, had you? Did you guys even go to like the miners' exchange or anything like that? No.
It'll be a lot difficult. I can't remember all the stuff, so I'm not probably gonna be able to find any of this. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So you.
Over a month ago, we were planning on playing this. A month ago.
Yeah.
2 months.
Okay. No, that's. I mean, it's fine. I'm just trying to. I think you guys just went to the 2 provision places. The inn, where you guys met Toblin Stonehill, the innkeeper.
What was the name of the guy who got killed and then his family was captured?
Oh, you guys saved them.
Yeah.
Their names are. Yes, they were, and they gave you a quest.
Oh shit, they did.
They did. Let's see. Slave pens. Captives. Myrna Drendar and her children.
Myrna.
Drendar. She told you about the heirloom that her family hid in Thunder Tree when they fled.
Hey, my character's from Thunder Tree.
Yes. Yeah. When she was a child, her and her family fled from Thunder Tree after undead overran the town. Her family had an alchemy shop where they had hidden an emerald necklace below a second, or something of storage shelves. I'll find the exact wording when we get there. But yeah, under some shelves.
What was her husband's name?
Her husband's name was. Let's see if I have it on.
By God, I will make a martyr of him.
Of course he will.
Actually, somebody else will.
Must have picked that up at the inn, I'm thinking.
You know, maybe some good old enlarge shrink spell. That's what I need. What was your character again?
Stonehill Inn.
Maybe if you're a melee fighter, I don't know what.
Theldrendar. The local wood carver stood up to the Red Brands a 10-day ago when they came to buy a shop. Thel. Thel. Yep. The ruffians murdered him and took his children and his wife.
They took his children
And his wife.
and his wife.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't worried about killing the guy in the first place. And then when I found out that they were still alive, but they were going to sell them into slavery.
Kill him.
Oh,
Oh, she.
I wouldn't even make that decision as lawful good. I'd be like, they're dead.
Did we ever get looking for something personal goals?
Satisfaction. Oh, you did, didn't you?
already? Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm the new Glassstaff. What? No.
So that would involve him waking
Join
up.
me.
Jake Tom just keeps finding places to sleep. It's kind of his character trait at this point.
He's the best rester.
And he's the rogue trying to look for traps and shit,
Say,
but he's just
Just wants to
napping
go to
somewhere
sleep.
the entire time. A little?
Blur. Was that a spell?
Blur.
Blur?
Is a spell.
Quickly take.
Blur's a good spell.
I'll just stick with enlarge, reduce.
Where do we have all those extra things?
Right there,
Yes.
actually.
If you look
It's
behind
behind
the
the
curtain, there's a big box of
Where
dice.
is this spell?
Oh, is
Yeah.
my blue bag in there, maybe?
Probably. You can put John's dice away.
There's too many spells.
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, yeah, it should be in there. Is there a blue felt back in there?
Can I cast on somebody else?
Well,
Maybe get stuck in.
Oh, but it's
box or
concentration.
something.
That's
I
the
don't know.
worst kind
We'll
of
find
thing.
it. Nah, just use John's dice.
That means
Yeah,
if somebody
we'll
actually
figure it
does
out.
hit me, I can lose it.
Oh, wow.
What?
Spider coin, suggestion, web, rope trick, rib, feverment, phantasmal force. Phantasmal force. That sounds cool.
Pretty nifty. All right, last half quarters.
We didn't
Alright.
get a spell book though.
Do you want to just leave the thing, or do you want to walk out? Like, go out, like, actually work your way back through the dungeon, or do you just want to be outside of the dungeon, Carlos?
Work our way back through the dungeon just to get to the goblin, because that's the one room we haven't gone to. I figured that one of the stairways was a shortcut though, out like by Glassstaff's chamber, because there's another stairway.
No, there's not. Maybe there's. Yes, there is. There's a secret passageway. I forgot about that.
Phantasmal force is an illusion? Hell yeah, I'm going with that. Stupid evoker though. Evocation is the worst school of magic. Let's hamstring the wizard.
Yes, let's do that. That seems like a good plan to me.
So I can prepare one more spell.
Maybe he'll stop trying to tank.
It's not on purpose.
Charming personality.
Yeah, I can see that.
Lucky object could be
Spell slots. Oh shit! I didn't. Well, I had all of them filled though. Thank you. I got my spell slots full. Gotta replace my shield and mage armors. Thank God I can. Well, I should probably keep shields.
Agent of.
Detect magic. Something that's still.
Is anybody else watching Agents of Shield right now? Because it's so fucking good.
This is a lot better. Yeah, I watched the first
So
two
good.
episodes of the first season.
Oh wait, no,
Impressed.
dude. Second half of the first season.
Yeah, me neither. No, but
I have all of them. I bought the season. Just haven't watched them yet.
Agents of Shield gets so much better. Like
After Captain America came out, it fucking just
It was
best
a
show on
game
TV
changer.
right now. Colin.
Apparently, but I haven't seen it yet.
Like I said, I haven't even watched season 3 of Walking
Okay, well,
You're that far behind.
Dead. Pretty much the only show that I've been current on is Game of Thrones.
Yeah, right. that
well,
one's so easy to get
Doctor
around.
Who's a little important. Just a little important.
I gotta get
I was
caught
so
up before the
disappointed
rest
with
of
the
it.
last season. I just did not care for it.
I just wanted to use the restroom, then I'll be alright.
You cannot use the restroom, Carlos.
Before we get started.
This is a bottle.
Yep. But we don't want to see it, so piss in the bottle in the bathroom. But don't use the toilet.
Drop it down the sink. Prayer of healing.
That seems important.
6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range remain hit points equal to 2d8 plus spellcasting.
Damn. Have I said how much I love this system yet? Today? Because this system is.
Compared this player's handbook to 4e.
Yeah,
It's literally half as thick.
I know. It's fucking ridiculous.
Did you buy the monster manual?
I did not yet.
Barnes and Noble in Woodbury and Maplewood didn't have it. They weren't sold out. It's not on their website.
Really?
Barnes and Noble does not sell it. It came out on Tuesday.
Yeah. It's on Amazon. I'd probably just
yeah,
pick it
I
up there.
ordered it, but I was up there.
And that's weird.
Yeah, I was up in Woodbury yesterday.
I guess I'm not super surprised though.
It was just wasn't
Does
there.
anybody go to Barnes and Noble anymore?
You people,
I enjoy going to Barnes and Noble. I prefer Borders.
Borders was way better than
You know,
Barnes and
they had to
Noble.
go out of business.
Yeah.
Just like I preferred Circuit City over Best Buy because they're less douchey. But no, they had to go out of business.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
It's totally Obama's fault.
thanks, Obama.
Fucking Obama. Ruin everything.
I'm really surprised there isn't a Thanks Obama card against humanity
I think there is.
I know the
The
newest
new
one,
one.
there's 2 cards in front of them. Says the black half of Obama and the other one says the white half of Obama.
Yeah. And my name's in there. It wasn't just a. Damn. I was hoping. Because I thought that would have been funny. They just like, they just print the one card. But nope, they just used my name.
Are we gonna be poisoned all this time?
Yes.
I really don't know spells
are you gonna poison us? Just so I know.
What are you, a cleric?
He's the beefiest one of the bunch.
Yeah, my AC is 18.
Damn. I'm a fighter. Mine's only 14. Well, I guess
You're
because I'm a range fighter, right?
yeah.
I'm also wearing mail because players who wear mail for some reason.
Well, they should be able to,
It's
right?
okay. Our tank is a wizard.
That's true.
And when he tanks, most of the time I opt to attack.
That's what I would do too. Be like, well, let's just end this as quickly as we can. Thanks, Carlos.
Oh, and the rogue isn't very dexterous.
The rogue is sleepy from what I hear.
The rogue has some terrible perception as well. If I remember correctly. Like a passive perception of 0 or like of 10 or something. Is it 10?
He's lower to the ground. He doesn't see as much.
It's fine. But you keep him around because it makes him feel
yeah,
good.
'cause I was in the front because I'm quiet. You know, I can move quietly, but
But you can't see anything. You're nearsighted.
Who are the charismatic characters?
Not you.
Oh no, not me at all. Oh god, you should not be that confused.
Oh, -1. Never mind.
Casey gave me the option of having no negative attributes, but I decided could I have like an extra dexterity point instead? And that was way better than the 2 points for charisma. It's so much more fun, everybody just not liking me. Except I succeed all my charisma rolls so far. It's bullshit. It's not fair.
Bullshit.
I want to critically fail.
Well, Carlos.
I want to stand up, give an inspirational speech to the whole town, and then -1, just roll a 1.
That sounds like something you would want.
It is, isn't it?
All right. I should probably shuffle my things down just a little bit.
All right. I need note cards.
All right. So we are starting in the
Yeah, pass me a
dungeon.
note card.
Oh, I need some note cards. Those are important for the things that where did my pencil
You
go?
get a note card.
Carlos, did you
get a
take
note
my
card.
pencil?
No.
I think you did.
Did I take it?
You get a note card.
Yeah, you did. I need my pencil.
Note card?
I'll take that pen in front of you.
You need a pencil.
Note card?
Is there?
Do not use a pen on a character sheet.
Oh, I wasn't going to. I was
Oh,
just
okay.
going to use it for my notes.
I need, more than one note card. There's lots of enemies. Lots of bad things.
Warding Bond may be useful for most if I actually.
Yeah, you don't want to save me.
Well, if I used it, it would grant you a +1 to AC and saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. All damage that you take, I take half.
That is really one of the most awesome spells I've ever heard. But
He is the tank.
and put it on a fighter? Are you insane? Let's have our cleric and our fighter die at the same time.
I like that plan.
How about put it on somebody that doesn't rush into battle first?
Well, then you don't get attacked. I don't rush into battle first. It just ends up that way, and it's sad.
Carlos, it's something that you control.
Not when we get ambushed.
Yeah.
All right, so
Let's
what
do
are
some mic tests first.
mic check?
All right,
1,
you're good.
2.
Matthew,
Test.
you're good.
You are not.
Is it on?
There should be a little switch on the side. It sounds on. I think. Oh, nope, it was not on.
How about now?
There we go.
All right.
Now there's noises coming out. Yeah, that's going to stop.
I'm mic checking.
Yeah, okay. Do you have any other questions as to where we are in the story, Eric?
No.
Okay. Does anybody else have any questions before we begin?
Wait, can you go over the whole gist of the story again?
No.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Do we need...
We're doing things and rolling dice, and Carlos is probably going to piss some people off, and we're all going to die.
I like this game.
It sounds like a about usual D&D
You
experience.
know, maybe if I had some
Yep.
backup. Damn.
Well, Carlos, you would have backup if you
Some
let
people don't-
somebody else in on your plan.
People don't want to talk about plans. They want to just rush in there and die.
You know, they want to talk about plans.
You want to just rush in there and die.
That's not what has been happening.
Well, actually, no. Yeah, Matt was the one who walked into the one room.
Yeah, he kind of kept doing that.
He did.
Sure, blame the guy who's not here.
Yeah.
I will.
Where is he anyway?
He had to work until
I'm too
7,
tired
and
to
then he
work.
didn't want to play.
Where's he work now?
Emma's,
Go figure.
right? The bar his family has been going to for years and years and years.
They probably half own it.
Probably.
Oh, that's right. There's no hyphen. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. Do we have character? All right. What's your character name again? I got to write these down again
I suppose we don't have to.
because I lost my thing.
Axelian Spelljammer.
What?
No hyphen.
Oh, Axe.
Capital
right?
J. Axelian.
Axe.
Harvok.
Harvok. Tashin. And what was yours?
Jareth.
Jareth. All right.
It's kind of a lame name.
Harvok. What was yours?
Tashin.
Tashin.
I remember some of these. I did not remember Axe.
And what was
Jareth.
yours? Eric?
Jareth.
Jareth. they need last name, so you should be Harvok.
I am Jared
No,
I'm
he's
Har-
like Cher.
Maltazard.
Except I probably
Dwarf
can
healer.
sing better. Not gonna
Harvok.
try, but I probably
Dwarf
can.
healer.
No, he's just Harvok.
Tashin.
Blind burglar. Tashin nap taker.
Tashin stabs the dead. And Jareth does not have a name yet.
Malthazar or something, isn't it?
Maltazard.
One day you will earn a last name.
I'm Jareth, guy with a bow and arrow, even though I should probably have my greatsword out because it does 2d8.
Oh, you're playing that Jareth. All right. You're a Jareth, not a tank.
Jareth, not a tank. I like it.
I should
See.
actually be the one that tanks.
Yeah, you actually probably should be.
But I'm not
on the
going
other
to.
hand, you can't really cast spells as well.
If you're tanking.
But you do have the armor and everything,
And I've got a war
and the
hammer.
melee.
And
You
a-
have a hammer. Hammers seem important. All right. Y'all's ready for this? I think we're just going to dive in. We don't really need any introductions, right, guys?
No.
I almost forgot what my profession was. Detective.
My profession.
You don't have one.
Why don't I have a profession?
All right.
You don't deserve one.
It's for adventure.
It's an achievement.
Adventure.
All right. So you guys have just killed Glassstaff, found a note, looted his shit. What do you guys want to do now?
There's the so are they hobgoblins or are those things
What things?
super goblins, the large guys,
The dead ones?
the ones that we didn't kill that had the goblin also.
Oh, you mean the ones like way back when?
Yeah.
They
Well-
were bugbears, I think. Or no, owl. No.
Yeah,
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 bugbears.
bugbears.
They were
Bugbears.
bugbears.
We should go there.
You want to go there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had.
Wait, was there another passageway around here too? Just
I
like
do
a
not.
stairway going up,
There was.
like right outside the room.
He was running towards something, but I don't know.
Oh, he's running towards something.
He was running towards the wall, like he was fleeing towards the back of the room.
We will investigate this wall.
Okay, roll a perception check.
I tap it with my staff. Or you mean investigate? Since I'm actually investigating something.
Oh, fine. Investigate, Carlos. Use your profession.
I got my die. I got my roll.
You're way too excited about using investigate.
And I got an 11. Awesome.
Okay, you find a like a secret door that opens up, and it opens up into like a hallway.
Guys, I think I found our escape route.
Is it behind the secret door?
No, it was somewhere else. This goes somewhere completely different.
Oh, well, let's go.
No, we have some business to clear up though.
I'm getting on the bed. And
The
taking a
steps
nap.
the steps go down to the south.
Wait, these steps go down?
Or I'm sorry, they go up to the south.
Okay, because if they went down, that would probably not
No,
be.
no, they go up to the south. I misread my map.
Everybody fine with that? To finish out clearing out this haven of slavers.
Might as well.
I like killing slavers.
Okay. So you go back into the workshop, with all the where you sell the rat and stuff. And then you go back into the hall with the steps that are to the east that go up, and then there's a door to the south.
Oh, I activate my staff for my armor shield. My
Oh,
armor.
there you go. Good call. Good call. You're going back towards the far south room, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you keep going south. You go through the the mess hall where you had that whole incident, and you are now outside of that room.
All right. So, how do you guys want to handle this? I mean, we don't really have a tank. Like, maybe we should just rush in there and take these big guys out.
Sure.
I'll be right behind you.
That works for me. I have my bow and my arrow ready.
And
to
then we
go.
can question this goblin that they had. They're kicking around.
Should we not kill the goblin?
Yeah.
All right. I won't aim for his face.
You'd probably want.
Why don't you want to kill the goblin?
Because we still have some more questions to ask.
We
We kind of killed everybody.
We want to
Like the
interrogate-
wizard.
There is that. Why don't you just not kill the bugbears?
Oh, that's funny. We would die.
Oh, okay.
We would die so hard. They wouldn't make any sequels for us, though.
All right. So yeah, you guys are outside of a door.
So I mean, we could just rush in there and just bum rush them, I guess.
I'm sure that worked out good.
Like
Are
if
there-
we were fast about it.
Are there any magical spells that you could prepare to give us an advantage?
No.
Well, what's your use then?
What good are you? Gosh.
Well, you want a spell, but I still have to try to save some of these spells for when we rescue everybody else in this town.
Well, I suppose I have to save some arrows, so
Well,
whatever.
Maybe
We do
I
what
can
we have
do
to do.
something to help you. Just let me check my silent
I
spell.
walk up and
image.
open the door.
Of course you do that, and then we
You,
die.
you fling the door open. You see the two bugbears yelling at the goblin. They look over. The goblin sees you and instantly falls over.
Cast spell before we lose our element of surprise.
You have already lost your element of surprise.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
Initiative.
Why don't you just stab us in the back while you're at it?
I don't have anything sharp, so I can't.
It must be nice that you have armor.
Yeah, it is actually.
Maybe you should take all this damage.
I'm the healer. The healer doesn't tank.
He has a point.
But the healer does bust in doors and announce our presence to everybody.
He says, "Hello, bugbears."
What'd you get, Carlos?
Initiative 5.
18.
15.
Okay, so we have Harvok, Bugbear. You got a what, Jake? For
15.
Tashin? All right, then it's Tashin. And then you got what? 8. Okay, then it's Bugbear. And then it is Jareth. And then it is the lowly wizard.
Stupid
Axe. Okay, Harvok. So this room, if you don't remember, it's a barracks that contains 4 roughly built wooden bunks with heaped up blankets and dirty dishes scattered about. A strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat fills the air. There's 3 bugbears in here, not 2. I'm sorry. 3 tall, furry humanoids are lounging among the mess, barking orders at the sad little goblin that passed out when he saw you.
Okay.
How far away are they from us?
And so we'll just throw the other bugbear here. Well, here, we'll roll for him. Yep. He's down there. What?
How far away are they
It's
from
not a
us?
very big room.
Okay. I will attack the closest bugbear.
Okay.
What do I add? Forgot.
Your
Attack bonus when casting spells +5. All right. Unnatural 20.
That is a hit.
I do 5 plus something, I'm sure. I can't read my own handwriting.
no, that could be a
The
problem.
first 20 minutes of the game are always fun.
Yeah. Let's just. Do I have my proficiency bonus? I don't remember. Let's go with yes. So 7.
7? All right. Works for me. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the nearest one, we'll say.
Yep.
So I'm going to guess that.
You
So
probably don't have a
you
damage bonus,
walk
so-
in the door, you see one on the far side of the room and then one to the left and right. Did you get the left or the right? Just so we know 1, 2. Well, I guess let's start left. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Walk in. Let's go left.
All right, so you hit the left one. All right, the left one does his bugbear thing and scratches at you,
That's bugbear noise, by the way.
right? And 15 against your AC.
18. No.
Oh, he
Miss.
does not hit.
He could hit anybody else, but not the cleric.
Teshin.
I'm going to move in and get into a flanking position on that same bugbear.
Okay.
And then attack.
All right.
Yeah, rogues are kind of badass in this game. Did your
There's
sneak attack go up too when you leveled up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
there's not a way to flank him because he's not right up next to him. You did a spell.
Oh, you
So,
did a spell?
Yeah. So there's going to be a gap. So you're not flanking yet.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll stand behind the cleric and pop an arrow.
All right.
If only we had the element of surprise, you could have like one-shot one of them. If only.
All right.
I'm
Meh.
surprised.
15.
15 is a miss.
All right.
All right. The one in the middle of the room lunges forward with his Morning Star and swings it at the cleric because the cleric is right there and misses. I feel like I'm missing.
You're good
some
at being a
dice.
tank.
Oh, there.
Do you have a shield?
No,
You should get a shield.
I have a hammer.
All right. Jareth.
Hammer's gonna be one hand.
I'm gonna pull out my longbow
Warhammer.
and I will take
Not so
aim
much.
at the one that Matt damaged.
Okay.
Because he's already bloodied, and I want him even bloodier.
So I'm. Who's actually? So you're in the room,
Yes.
and you are standing right behind him. Are you in the room or just outside looking in?
I guess if there's room, I'd be in there, but
Okay.
you know.
All right. So yeah. So
I guess
You-
I'm only like a foot or two inside the room.
yeah. So you're barely in the room, and you're still
I'm in,
behind both of them.
In like the doorway, I
yeah.
suppose.
Okay. So you're in the doorway.
And that's a miss.
Okay. Axe. You are also in the doorway.
All right. So, but I can see them.
Yes.
All right.
Through, like, you can see over the dwarf's head.
Mhm.
I think you're taller than everybody except maybe Jareth.
Yeah. Right. So I guess it's time for some scorching ray. Let's try the spell out.
Remember, there's a goblin on the ground.
It's not an area attack. It's just
Okay.
it's rays. So I get 3 attacks. I aim at the first of these guys first.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Okay.
I aim at him again. That one's going to be
I
my
hit. You rolled an
bonus.
18 plus whatever you
Yeah,
hit.
plus 5. So yeah, that'll be
That is
20,
a hit.
23. And the other one's going to be a 24. So I get 2 hits.
Okay.
And that
Against
is
which one?
against the one that was right in front of
Okay.
The damaged one.
the one in front of
No, you cannot see
Harvok.
that one.
oh, that's the one I can't see.
Yeah, because that one's to the left. of
Oh,
the
I
door.
thought I
You
thought
can
you said
see-
I could see all the.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
And
fine.
2 hits would probably kill him no
That's
matter
fine.
what. You might as well attack one that isn't damaged.
No, that's fine. You can see the one on the left. Go for it.
Well,
Okay.
well, I can actually split it up too if that's what it actually does. But for I do 8 damage.
'Kay.
Still up
Mm-hmm.
and 6 damage.
Okay. For a total of 14.
Yep.
Okay. Still up.
Wow.
Alrighty. The
Yeah,
third one comes forward and swings his Morning Star, and he is now flanking Harvok, so he gets advantage.
Well, damn it.
And hits. Man, he rolled a 19 and a 1. Two
So-
very opposite ends there.
Yeah.
But at least it was not. Yeah. All right. So that is. That is 13.
Damage?
Yes.
Shit.
That is why you plan ahead instead of rush in. Because they're But-
if you had Uri, you would still be out there thinking about what's going on.
no. I would have come up with a plan, and you guys would have said
Harvok.
no and kicked the door in.
So same result.
Yes.
All right. I will attack the closest one that's already probably almost dead.
Yep.
Natural 20.
All right. That is a crit.
What were you attacking with?
Well, he's probably right up in front of me, so let's go with Warhammer.
Warhammer in your bugbear face.
3.
And then crit is an extra damage die, I believe. Right, Carlos?
Yep.
So 7.
Hey, that kills him.
Awesome.
3 did not kill him. 7 kills him.
Cool. We probably have, what, 4 health
He
left?
had 6.
Ah.
All right, Tashin.
Is there any bugbear I can flank?
Yes.
The one that approached from the
There are 2 directly in front of Harvok.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you move like to the left where the dead bugbear is and attack the one in the center, you'll be flanking with Harvok.
Okay, I'll do that.
Side question, why is there so much
Wait.
cat hair on this mic?
That's a good
So
question.
for flanking, I get an extra D20, and it's take the higher of the 2, right?
Yes, you get an advantage.
Right. Yeah. So I'm
Yep.
yeah. 2 7s. So
That's the spell
I
just
miss.
got.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. The bugbear in the middle, Harvok, because he is the one he is focused on right now.
Well, damn.
What?
And misses. All right. Jareth.
The one that just swung at Matt, I am going to seek vengeance with my mighty arrow and put one between his eyes.
Okay. Are you going to move into the room at all?
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
You can just see over my head.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, the two short people are in the room. I'm seeing if he wants to move into the room because there's an opportunity now that the halfling moved out of the way.
Poor halfling can't get his opportunity attacks because nobody else does melee damage.
Right,
19.
yeah, exactly.
I do.
What?
Oh, I suppose you do.
19,
19 is a
It's
hit.
only because they charged him, though.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't get to add your spell any modifiers on your spell damage though. So
No, my attack bonus is +4.
All right.
to hit,
Oh,
not
yeah.
to damage though.
I'm sorry.
X.
Yeah.
That's 9 damage because it's +3 for the longbow. Sorry.
X.
All right, so well, you keep asking if you are going in the room. Well, I'll go in the room.
Okay.
I'll go stand on a bunk,
All right.
and so
yeah.
now I can see the whole room.
You can see
the
the
whole
whole
really small
room.
room. So there's two of them up still.
Yes, and then there's the goblin passed out on the ground.
Firebolt at one of the which hobgoblins are left. There's the
There's not hobgoblins.
Or-
There's bugbears.
bugbears. Yes, same thing.
Yep. There's the one that was in the middle. Both of them are flanking the cleric.
Oh, all right. I'll. Are any of them blood? Either of them bloodied?
No.
Which one has the arrow in him?
The one directly in front of the door.
All right. I was gonna wait. I can I'll thunderwave them, and I can choose not to hit the cleric.
Okay.
Awesome.
You do that.
What is the area on the thunderwave?
Thunderwave has an area of it's a cone, and it does
You should really make note cards of all your spells or something,
well.
like you did back in 4E.
Yeah, but I didn't even know what I was going to go with when I was choosing my spells, though. But
No, you should still be prepared.
Thunderwave. Oh yeah, you're
You're
saying
yelling
that.
at us for not being prepared. No, you're not prepared.
I was just
Children. You're slowing him down. Yell at him after he's made his decision.
so it's a versus Constitution, and the cone is a 15-foot cone.
Okay, starting from you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. So it's just 15.
They have to make a Constitution save versus, which is unfortunate. Oh, they only have to be a 13.
Okay.
So
And you're saying you're missing the cleric, right?
yes.
Okay. Tashin, make a Constitution save.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I can aim it. I can.
Yeah,
just-
you're going right over him into the bugbears.
he's right in front of me.
Yes.
You're really. Oh, I guess I'm not going to thunderbolt them.
No, you already thunderbolted.
But I didn't know he was in the way. That changes things.
That makes it funny when he goes flying over to the left like a bowling pin.
Doesn't change
He's a
anything.
little guy.
Don't worry, the rogue's been awake for 10 minutes. He needs another nap.
Yeah,
Give me a Constitution save.
Wait. I can.
Eight.
I can choose 2 creatures. Never mind. So it's fine. Because it's 1 plus the spell level. And it's,
Okay,
level
so you're
1.
not going to hit Tashin.
Yeah,
too?
I'm not going to hit Tashin.
Okay.
That wouldn't be the first time.
All right. So
They have to be to 13
okay.
Constitution.
All right. The goblin does not make the save.
Oh, wait, the goblin was in the way too. You
He's
gotta
on the
say
floor.
these-
He's on the floor in the middle of the room.
You gotta tell me these things before I.
I
hit.
told you that.
You told me the hub, and then you told me the. Oh, all right, I'm going to hit the halfling instead of the goblin. Then
Really?
yes.
Really wants that vital information.
Okay. Give me a Constitution save.
It's just versus 13.
4.
One of the bugbears makes it. The other one does not.
Do you have any bonuses? Oh, never mind. It's not a reflex one, so you probably don't have a bonus toward it.
Don't worry, we'll get him back.
This is the second time the wizards hit me. Last time it was like a firebolt or something.
That's true. Well, the last time you were hiding behind some smoke.
He fired blindly into the smoke after I charged in there.
This
And
one, he's unleashing lightning in a small room.
Both of these are good ideas.
So Hey, on the bright side, the
goblin's okay.
Yeah, the goblin's good. That's the important thing
the
there.
dwarf's not going to be flanked anymore because it knocks
I was just gonna move next time.
the one that didn't
Yep.
make a save is going to be pushed 10 feet.
Yep.
But if you move, you provoke attacks of opportunity.
Not if I back up.
You're just lucky you're not in the room. Otherwise, he would have hit you too.
That's why I didn't go in the
It's
room.
not
in the
that
first
big of a
place.
room.
Yeah. I knew
Let's see,
Carlos was going to do something to mess
The
me
one
up.
that failed to save takes 7. The halfling takes 6. And the one that succeeded to save takes half damage. So he takes 5.
All right.
And they're knocked 10 feet. Oh,
Oh.
any unsecured objects are just knocked flying.
Okay, so a bunch of clothing went everywhere.
Yep.
Rags and stuff. Okay, the bugbear who was just knocked back rushes forward again. And since Harvok is between him and the wizard, he's going to he's going to swing at Harvok again. Oh no, can I see?
11, I think it says.
Yep, that is a miss. All right, Harvok.
All right. I will. Which one has less health? I'll attack him with my warhammer.
They're about
Well, didn't one get pushed
the
back though?
same.
No, he ran back forward.
He ran back
Oh.
forward.
I think that's a 15
It is
Yeah.
a miss.
drat.
All right, Tashin.
I'll attack the same one. I'm assuming I'm flanking, or
Yes, you will be flanking.
all right. I got a natural 20.
That is
Ooh.
a crit, so add an extra damage die to your damage.
I'm trying to remember. I think it multiplies self damage too, if it's a sneak attack.
I think it's just an extra. Well, I don't know. You have the book in front of you, Carlos.
I think they answered. They had a ask questions, and like apparently it multiplies like melee damage.
Just
Roll.
All right. 12.
12 again. Okay, he is still standing, but he's not doing great.
Probably got like 1 or 2 health left, so attack him.
Yep. Jareth.
Well, the one that just got his joint fucked up, I'm going to make sure that he stays down and put an arrow in his eye socket.
Okay,
16, 18.
that is a hit.
Oh, 3.
3. You brought him down.
Yeah.
1 left.
All right. Axe.
All right.
Who are you going to lightning now?
Who's the?
Wait,
So there's
wait, after I make my attack, I can back up 20 feet, right?
No, you're still outside of the room
Okay,
technically.
okay.
so
You're fine.
there's
I'm
just
safe.
one of them up.
Yes.
Firebolt.
Okay. That's not an AOE, right?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
Is that like a,
13 versus Dex.
like a race
versus
spell?
deck.
Or no, not versus Dex, but their armor.
Oh, okay, that's a miss.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
that bugbear swings at Harvok again. Oh, that's all cockeyed. Oh no. All right, we'll take that one. That's a miss.
Good.
All right. Harvok.
I will Sacred Flame, I guess, which is actually a deck save. 23 anyway.
Versus
Dex.
AC
Yeah, it just,
or versus Dex.
yeah, it just says deck save. That's what I used the first time when it was versus AC, but I hit him anyway. So,
Oh, okay. Hang on. He does not make it.
that's good. 6 plus
Nothing.
Just
6.
Whee!
Spells don't do very much damage,
All right.
but they're the utilities.
Okay. Tashin.
All right. I'll flank the last one.
All right.
13.
That's a miss.
But
All
yeah,
right.
you when you get a
Jareth.
critical hit with your sneak attack, you actually do get to roll that dice additional time too.
Your sneak attack die.
The whole thing.
Oh, okay.
So
All the damage.
Oh, really?
yeah, it's a lot.
So
Okay.
so it's
So-
it's double damage.
Oh, okay. I
Wow.
thought it was just an extra die.
Oh,
Nice.
it is an extra die. You roll double the die.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, the only obvious move I have left to make is to fling an arrow at the one bugbear.
Okay.
14.
14 is a miss.
Well, maybe you shouldn't throw it next time
Yes.
like a javelin.
Yes. Next time I'll shoot it from my bow.
I'll summon fire in my hand and throw it at them with firebolt. That's going to be a 18.
18 is a hit.
All right. And that's 1d10. D10 is this die? No, that is not.
That is a 12.
I don't like d10s. That's 6.
Okay. All right. The bugbear attacks.
Probably me. again.
No, he actually swings at Tashin. Because Tashin went up.
That's a 1.
And he falls on his bum quite hard.
Takes 2 damage from his fall.
Yes.
He falls on his bugbear weapon.
Man, I miss my screen. You guys keep seeing my rolls. I don't like it.
Oh,
All right, Harvok.
Right, yeah, I'll hit him with my hammer. 16.
That is a hit.
If I only had a hammer.
You should bludgeon his brains out. He's
7.
laying prone on the ground.
7. All right, he is dead.
That's what I did. I hit
Nice.
it. Yeah.
Nice. But you should have said that. Emote it.
Meh.
I'm going to bash his brains out.
Mhm.
If you had a hammer, would you hammer in the morning, in the evening?
I would. I'd hammer at supper time.
All right, so you have an unconscious goblin and 3 dead bugbears.
Who has the use rope skill? I'm just kidding. Nobody has that. So I guess we tie him up, the goblin.
Okay, you tie up the unconscious goblin.
I want to search the bugbears for any kind of gold shiny objects.
All right.
Shiny objects.
Okay.
There's not really any shiny objects.
Damn it.
There's bugbears and a goblin.
So what's up with the goblin?
He's unconscious and tied up.
Splash water on his face.
Carlos was really,
use it wizard
really.
spell.
Was
I no
really,
longer
like-
remember what questions I had left because that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you saved him then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, hang on. Okay. So you guys need to find the dwarves. They are at a cave. But in order to find the cave, Craigmaw Castle is your
Yep.
goal at the moment.
And that's my goal too.
And you have no idea where Craigmaw Castle is.
Craigmaw Castle. All right.
Okay. And Matt just texted me for some reason. I need to know why.
I want to play the game now.
I'm like, hey,
Unlikely.
playing D&D.
Here it is. If you want it, Casey.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Why would you give that to him?
It's fun to see his rolls.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes the GM wants privacy.
Yeah, I need privacy. Stop staring at my...
I couldn't see from here anyway.
But now you can make up your rolls.
Yeah, darn right. And sometimes that goes in your favor.
Most of the time, it probably doesn't, though.
No, most of the time it does.
No,
I could have
yeah.
killed you guys like 6 times.
No, you couldn't. I saw your rolls.
Not today.
Not today.
Other days.
Yes.
That's a Pathfinder screen. We're playing D&D.
I know. It's okay. All right.
That's why it's so hard.
Mixing rule sets.
All right. I have too many things.
We're pathfinding in dungeons.
All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
Sure.
What would you like? All right. So you have the goblin. You have the thing.
Splash some water on his face.
Wake him up.
Wait, which of us is the talker in the group?
I have
Well,
zero.
you guys have
Well,
all been talking.
So
Well,
I
you've
guess-
been talking the most.
I don't know if you're the most charismatic in the group, but you're definitely the talker.
Yeah.
I have 0 charisma, so
1.
I got 3.
All right. So at least we know who will successfully do the talking.
The quietest one of the group.
So, goblin creature guy. What is your name? The goblin. Is he awake?
What's your
When I
name,
splash the water?
goblin?
Yeah. He's.
That's an odd name. I don't know if I can
Oh.
pronounce.
What do you want?
Will Ra. We are looking for. Then what is your name?
My name is Droop.
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 Drew.
Droop.
Drew. All right.
Who
Droop.
cares?
Like the sound. Droop.
Droop.
Just call him Goblin.
That's racist.
Shut up.
He has you there though. That was kind of racist. That's a low blow.
It's like calling you wizard.
You take that back. Only we can use that term.
What do you mean, you people? Wait a minute.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you?
You're not a
What do you
wizard.
want?
What do you mean?
We are looking for Craigmont Castle,
Okay.
Where is it?
and we want any information that you have as far as its whereabouts.
Well, I've been there.
How'd you get there, asshole?
I walked.
Oh, I guess I should be more
Wait,
specific.
you've been there?
Well, yeah.
Where is it located?
It's to the north.
To the north? Where to the north? There's a lot of the world to the north.
Slap him because it looks like he's trying to bullshit us.
I don't remember.
Then what good are you to us?
Slap him.
Let
to
me
jog his
let me
memory.
make something clear. You are in this cave full of these bugbears and humans slavers.
All right, I smacked the goblin in the face to
No,
jog
no.
your memory.
Why did
What?
you do that?
To jog your memory, dude.
I'm trying to remember.
Well, remember harder. I slap him again.
Ow! Why did you do that?
Just for shit.
No,
and
no,
giggles.
stop that. Don't be just like the bugbears.
I
That was actually what the
I'm
bugbears
sorry.
were doing.
I forgot for a moment that I am lawful
I'm gonna
good.
slap the wizard.
That's fine. I kind of deserve that. I did Thunderwave you against the wall.
Except you're short and you can't reach, so you end up smacking his ass.
Dwarves aren't that
Good,
short.
good
He's a
job.
halfling.
Oh, maybe he is that short then.
I can kick him in the knee, behind the knee and get him down to my level, then slap him.
Yeah, you could do that too.
So the goblin's looking up at you, and he's kind of like quivering a little bit. He's like looking at all of you, trying to see where the next slap is going to come from.
It's like the Three Stooges.
All
I
right.
raised my hand like a pimp, but I don't.
I'd
bring it
kick you
across
in
his
the
face.
I don't have any strength bonus though, so it's not going to hurt. But I kick you in the shin. All right, Droop. Here's the deal. We are trying to rescue some dwarves, and the next step in that mission is to get to Cragmaw Castle. So if you can't point us in the direction of that, you'll have to lead us there.
Okay. I really want to help, and I will. I'll help.
But
It's to the north. Oh! I know. They knew how to get there, and he points at the bugbear corpses.
Not helping.
Yeah, that's not very helpful. Let me make this clear. This whole cave is cleared out. This is your new home. It's all to you. But, you have to
I don't want to live here.
You don't want to live here?
Nope,
Where do you want to live?
not here.
Well, if you want to live not here, then it'd be to your benefit if you lead us to Craigmont Castle.
you can either
I will try.
live not here or die here. It's your choice.
What? I don't want to die here. Nope.
I'm not sure I want to put all my faith into this stupid goblin.
I'm not stupid. I'm special.
Yeah.
Well, at least we have a direction where we can head. So
North.
so that's kind of narrowed our
Oh,
options down by quite a bit.
Do you guys know where Glassstaff is? I know where he is.
Yes, we had as I ponder slightly as I'm holding my staff, I think I remember a glass staff. Guys, do you remember coming in meeting a glass staff?
You shouldn't touch his staff. He gets really angry when you do that.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
And guess who killed him?
Was it me? I can't.
I don't know. It was one of us.
Yeah.
One of us killed him.
It was us.
You're next, you little goblin.
What? Oh,
What's with all this goblin hate? You are racist.
I don't know. I'm just trying to project my anger onto another creature.
I'm trying to help. I don't.
Damn it, Jareth.
I think we're better off going into town and hiring a guide.
But
Probably.
nobody's known where Craigmont Castle is yet.
I want to help.
And he can help us.
I want to help.
And
I
at
wanna
least
help.
it's a step forward.
He's the first person we even tried to ask for help.
Yeah.
So when you say nobody
He's
else even
offering
knows where
he's even
where he's at,
offering
I
to
wanna
help.
help. I
So
want to help.
So
He wants to help, and he admits that he doesn't really.
I know where all the
he's
traps
going.
are.
Well,
You know
that's
where
a
all the
bonus.
traps are?
That's a bonus.
I do like not spring traps.
Well, I know where all the traps here are.
Well,
Don't worry. We found all those.
do you know where that secret exit or place passage by Glasssaw Staff's chamber goes?
Yep.
Does it have any traps?
Nope.
Where is it go?
Are you lying?
Goes to the storeroom.
We will
What's
find
in the
out.
storeroom.
Storage.
All right, let's
get you
let's go follow that pathway because we'll see if there's any traps in there.
Okay. So are you just gonna untie him and let him go, or
Untie his feet and just kind of
Keep his hands
basically put a noose around his neck?
not by his around his arms behind his back.
Kind of like
Okay.
the golem when
Yeah.
he's getting led.
Put him on a leash.
Yeah.
I'm Droop. All right. So Droop leads you out the door, back through the passage to Glassstaff's room, and through the secret door in the back, up the stairs, and out another secret door into a storage room, which I don't believe you guys went into before.
Mm-mm.
This area is the north end of a large natural cavern, but it has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open up off the larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit or crevasse in the floor. Did you guys want to take this opportunity to meander into the bottom of the crevasse?
No, I think we've been here before, and I wanted to go in the pit, but everybody was like, "No, let's not go in the pit." Hey,
Don't go
Drew,
in the pit!
what's in the pit?
There's a monster.
Let's not go in the pit, guys.
Let's put the wizard in the pit.
What kind of pit's in there? I mean, monster.
It knows all of your secrets.
Really?
Doubtful.
Wait, is it talking your mind?
Yeah.
That monster's dead.
He looks at you with like a sense of awe.
I don't know why, but why was it in here though? We came across it in a different cavern.
No, there's bridges over there.
Yeah, that's where it was.
He points to the south
To the-
into the giant cavern.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the pit.
No, the pit. It's the crevasse pit thing
Oh,
to the south.
all right.
You're at the top end of that.
Oh, okay.
Crevasse.
So
chasm.
that monster that was in that. So what's in this pit then besides the monster?
Darkness.
All right.
Droop's not very smart.
Yeah.
We noticed. Yeah.
I don't have magic missile, so I can't attack the darkness down there. So
You can't attack darkness.
Can we
you
light,
can try.
can we light the goblin on fire and then throw him
Let's-
into
No,
the crevasse?
no.
Let's not do that.
Mm-mm. Goblins don't burn very well.
Just a suggestion.
All right, so we've been here. So I guess we should. This is really where a secret passage went.
Yeah.
That's a horrible secret passage.
Did you want to go into the crevasse?
No,
Are you sure?
it's tempting,
Are
but
you 100% sure you don't want to go into
everybody
the crevasse?
else is like
I-
probably against that.
Want to go in the crevasse?
You want to go in the crevasse?
Well, he's
The
saying
crevasse
like
is kind of dark and stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on a stone and throw it.
Okay, you throw it. It goes down about 20 feet.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, it's not very deep.
I guess I tie a rope against around something solid nearby and gesture for Jareth to get his rope climbing skills on, because I don't have any of those skills.
I gotta find my crevasse sheet.
Isn't it
Hang
just strength? They're
Yeah.
acrobatics,
It's athletics.
athletics. So strength.
yes, right.
I do not have that.
on. Crevasse?
What
Hello,
climbing
crevasse.
strength?
Yep, and if you have athletics, then you get the bonus.
Neither.
I do not, though, so I do not. I cannot climb very well. I can't roll very well.
So who's climbing down?
I will
Jareth.
climb down.
You can send the goblin down.
Hey, goblin! Oh, goblins can see in the dark. What's it look like down there? Since it's only 20 feet,
Ah,
and it's not really dark for him.
there's some rocks and some bones
Don't
and some more rocks.
don't
I'm gonna
dwarves
climb. Is
have
Jareth a,
night
uh,
sight?
I I think it's a low light vision,
Yeah,
not
dwarves should have low.
not dark.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm climbing down.
No, actually, dwarves. I think they might have dark vision. I think elves do too.
You have a book.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna look. Well, because I threw that lighted stone down there.
Oh,
so
that's
I'd be able,
that's right. Yeah.
I'd be able to
So,
see.
yeah, you see some bones and stuff. You're gonna climb down.
Sure.
Roll
Oh, yeah.
a climb check, please.
Oh yeah, I have dark vision, so it's right here on your page.
I wanted
14.
to look in my book.
All right.
Yeah. You climb down.
Yeah, I
What's,
can
what's
see-
your movement speed?
25, but then I got some skill that allows me to climb faster than normal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're down. It's only 20 feet, so you're
Okay.
good.
Oh yeah, and so I can see 60 feet in the dark with dark vision. So
Okay, yeah,
I
no,
can,
you-
I can
you
just
go down.
pace them. And
Yeah.
I'll just stay up top. So
Okay.
if something
Yeah. So
happens.
you're down. Roll a perception for me.
Oh, that'll work out well.
Yeah, and dwarves do have dark vision as
10.
well.
10. You see, like going down. You see a that's been gnawed on.
Hmm.
And from what you know, it looks like Thel Dendrar.
All right, I'll relay that to the guys.
Okay. Also, it feels really cold, like unnaturally cold down there. Roll another perception check for me.
6.
6. Okay.
Wait, wasn't the other guy down there too?
Yeah, I was following.
Oh,
that.
you're down there too. Roll a perception check for me.
14.
14. You see what looks like a battered wooden chest off to the side. Like it's kind of like tucked away in a little nook, but it's definitely there.
Well, I definitely want to find out what is inside this chest.
All right. You're just gonna open it.
I
There's a
probably
rogue standing
should.
right next to you.
Yeah, will you trap check this, Mr. Rogue?
You want to go ahead and trap check that?
While they're doing that, I'm gonna climb down.
Guess
Where is
either
the-
an investigate or an active perception check will.
Investigate.
You're gonna climb down as well.
Yep.
All right. Roll just a climb check. Yeah, beat a 10.
Yeah,
15.
17 plus.
You don't see any traps.
Okay, open it up.
All right. Inside, you find 160 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces,
I'm rich.
5 malachite gems worth
I'm
15
richer.
gold pieces apiece, 2 potions of healing, 1 scroll of augury,
I don't want that.
and a silver chase scabbard containing a sword.
I like swords.
The hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings, and
Is it
it is inscribed with the word talon.
is it a falchion?
No, probably not.
Is it a big sword or kind of a smaller sword?
It's a long sword.
I'm taking
That's too bad.
That's mine.
That sucks.
If only it was a dagger or a
Yeah.
light weapon.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So it's a +1 longsword. Does anybody have history?
I have
I have-
intelligence.
I have 2 in his.
You know,
two
I'm sure
history.
I have a +3 history. So if it one comes,
Does anybody want to roll a history check?
I'm gonna roll a
See
history
history.
check.
I'm not down there, so
I think it's a beautiful sword. I'm
Sure.
very taken by its beauty.
Okay.
And
I guess
want
I'll
to know
roll
more.
it too.
17.
Can I
Natural 20
Oh, shit.
history check.
19.
Okay. The sword belonged to
Yeah,
a
so
great
totally
knight
history.
named Aldith Tresender. The knight was known as the Black Hawk. I have some more information here. Just gonna find it. Oh no, I'm so bad at this.
it's a good
right
weapon
now.
either for the dwarf or the archer.
I can't use swords.
I'm taking it.
Can't?
Oh, it's.
I don't think so.
I already claimed dibs on it. It's mine.
Where did
You guys can have
The
other
lost
stuff.
art of dibs,
I get the nice sword.
Gotta love dibs.
and then
Oh,
we'll just
that's-
split some of the other
I-
stuff.
I guess I do have simple weapons proficiency.
Yeah,
but-
But
it's not
his
simple,
long
it's
sword is a
martial.
martial. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I
that's right.
think that's really all I have.
Even though
There we.
kind of don't make sense. It's a long sword. It should
Yeah.
be pretty simple.
Okay.
I never agreed with that one.
Yeah. So
That's better.
you recall that Sir Aldith died fighting off the orcs that attacked through their hidden caverns below his manor. Talon was lost here years ago.
Sweet. I admire its shininess, and I whisper to myself, "My precious."
Well, that just can't be good. And again, it's a +1. So
It's beautiful, beautiful piece of weaponry. It's 1d6, right?
it is. I'd have to look up longsword again, but
Probably a 1d8.
1d8 slashing. Versatile, 1d10. So if you use it 2 hands, it'll be 1d10.
Yep.
Yeah, it is martial. For some reason, I thought longsword
No,
was
yeah,
simple.
the simple is short sword, and then long sword is martial. Probably because it does require.
No,
more skill.
short sword is martial as well.
Is short sword
They're
martial?
martial.
Daggers are simple.
Yep.
They changed that thing
So-
because I could have sworn that
Mhm.
short swords were simple weapons.
Could I have used that too then?
It would have been a little
It's
long
too-
for you.
Is
Too
it?
big for you.
It probably would have been like a bastard sword for you.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, you're using like a bastard sword or a
Alright.
claymore.
Doesn't
Or-
matter
yeah.
anyway because I called dibs.
He did.
He
Yeah,
did
but I
call
would
dibs.
use it a lot more than you.
He has a point.
Well, I have a new point of a 1d8 plus 1 sword. So
I guess I just realized that warhammers are versatile, and I've been using it 2-handed this whole time. So I should be rolling 1d10, not 1d8.
It's good to know.
but have you been like hoisting your shield up though?
I don't have a shield.
You don't have a shield. What? You're a cleric. You don't have a shield?
No, nothing's listed for a shield.
He's not
He does
very
not have a shield.
normal cleric.
I guess none of us
He's
are
not,
very
no.
normal. I'm a fighter that it uses a bow.
Yeah, none of us are
So-
normal.
Nope.
Fighter
And your
spins
tank
in
is
the
a wizard.
Yeah.
So. Speaking of your wizard, where did he
You
go?
went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
You weren't paying attention. I don't think anybody really was.
Nope.
No.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys climb out.
So does that mean since he's not up, he's up at the top, and then we're all at the bottom, that we can split this loot without him
No.
and be
Aw.
greedy?
No.
Damn,
So,
being lawful.
How much
good.
should we get?
It's 160 silver and 120 gold, and there's 5 gems, 2 potions of healing, 1 scroll of augury, and a +1 longsword.
Being the only one that lost health last turn, dibs on one of the potions.
I got dibs on the other potion because I did lose health
Oh, you
Fair
did?
enough,
Oh,
fair
yeah,
enough.
that's right.
from the
Fair enough.
wizard.
See, I actually took damage in a real way from, the enemies.
Well,
Well, aren't the
That's-
friends the enemy?
I guess since I got the sword and you guys got the sweet potions, we can let him have the 1 extra gem.
No,
Should we fight for the 1 extra gem?
No.
no.
Should we roll for the 1 extra gem?
Nah.
No, we just split it for.
He did get
equally.
the awesome staff.
Oh well, yeah. He
Okay,
did get
I
it
want
last
that
time.
scroll of augury. Too.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know what that is. So
I don't remember what I looked it up earlier, but I don't remember what it does.
yeah, you can have that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
happy.
pause this while we wait. Oh, there he is.
I'm happy with my
Oh, shit.
precious.
We just had 10 minutes of splitting loot. 10 minutes.
you missed out.
Yep, we
Yeah.
cut you out.
All right, I'm gonna use that healing
So I don't
potion.
get any of that stuff.
So what?
No, you do.
You get monies.
You guys can.
Yeah, we should probably split up that money. How much did we actually get each?
It
I don't
was
remember.
160, 120, and then the 5 gems. So you guys
160
can do the
gold.
math.
Yeah,
One-
split
oh,
4
I-
ways. So
40
40
each.
gold,
40 gold, and then
30
30.
silver,
30
3
silver,
and
and
then
then
1
1
gem.
gem each. And then there's 1 extra gem that we could give to the goblin or something.
We got
What are you, silly?
Well, we can just always take
All
it
right.
off his dead body later.
Valid point.
That's not a bad point.
He looks at he hears dead body and he looks at you with he just kind of shoots you a sidelong glance. He's like, and he steps he kind of scrambles up by the wizard and sticks close to him.
If we're trying to get directions from this guy, let's not threaten to kill him.
He's now just gonna stick by the wizard. He's the only one who hasn't been racist or threatened to kill him.
Well,
Well, Tashin hasn't really said much. So.
Axelian does need a meat shield.
And now he goes and sangs out by Tashin.
I know. I said that.
I know.
So.
All right. Yeah. So you guys heading out of the.
Yep.
All right.
So, but that was still Drendar down there. What was he killed by?
Yeah, we should
Probably the Nothic that
should
was in
probably-
here before.
I guess. Well, that part of that quest? Weren't we supposed
Well,
to
we
find-
saved his
You
wife
saved
and
his
kids.
family.
Is there anything on the corpse that maybe they would return to them? Like a ring or something that might be of importance?
Not really.
And I
anything
think-
of value would have been in the chest.
And when we told him to get out of here, we gave him a place to go to escape.
Okay.
A place where they'll be hidden.
A safe place.
all right.
Who ended up with the sword?
I did.
Make sure for your attack bonus on it, you include your proficiency bonus. You get a proficiency bonus for any weapons you're proficient in.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a +2.
proficient in all them, so what do I get? A +1?
It's a +2
+2.
on your attack
Yep.
roll, not your damage roll.
All right. All right. So you guys are now outside of the
It was the hideout, which was on the mansion. So you guys are now outside of the mansion. Daylight is breaking. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Daylight is broken. It's about 11 a.m.
We
You
haven't
guys were in
slept
there
yet.
for a while. Yeah, you guys have not slept.
But we have a couple stops. We have the mayor to talk to. Should we talk to what was one of those trade stops? Was one of the people that told us actually to take care of these people?
You basically overheard it at
One of the
Yeah, I thought we talked to like the storekeeper, and she told us to.
that told us about the Crimson Hand or whatever this people.
Well, the Crimson Hand, but I thought
Not
it
the
was, like,
Crimson-
people in the.
you
individuals.
talked to Linnea Greywind.
Lane
Yeah.
Greywind. Yeah,
Yep.
And I
She,
think
she
that-
warned you about the red brands. I don't know where you keep getting Crimson Hand.
the red brand.
Red brand, red hand, crimson hand.
So these were the people. Oh, that's where we sent the surviving family.
Did you send them to her, or
Yeah.
did you send them to the inn?
To her because she was the one that gave
Okay.
us the pointer.
Yeah. So you guys are at the far east of town by Tresendor Manor,
Which is the place that
where it was in the basement.
Yeah.
Was where and you remember it's all decrepit and burned down and stuff.
So do you guys want to talk to the shop person, whoever her name was?
Where did you hide the body again, Carlos?
Which body?
The one you murdered.
on the side of the trail.
I think
He
he
was in
let-
some bushes, but it was
Yeah.
also wearing he was in the garb of those people.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
nobody's gonna
I
care
think he
about
just
him.
pulled him off the 10 feet off the trail behind a bush.
All right. The body has you guys are walking down the trail. You can see that the body is still there.
That's fine.
Does not look like it has been found.
Let's poke it with a stick.
Well, like there's not exactly that many people that care about him being dead,
No, just all the red brands.
which we killed a lot of.
You did kill a lot of them. All right. So you're heading where?
Should we go to the mayor?
Sure.
You're gonna head to Town Master's Hall.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. You head down the trail.
I suppose we should talk about our plan. I think we should accuse the mayor of being part of the slavers.
Okay.
Where do
but
you,
I think you should try to. What should we try to get out of it? Like, this is the mayor of this town that we're going to be at for a while. We should try to do something.
are you
like
saying bribe him?
no, not bribe him. I mean,
Extort him? Blackmail?
he failed this town. He was selling he was in cahoots with the red brand.
So why don't, instead of going straight to the mayor, why don't we turn the town folks against him?
I tried that. I already tried that in an inn, and they were like, "Nah, we don't care."
Huh.
They would watch the world burn around them. They don't
I
care.
don't think that's true at
I don't
all.
That's what happened.
I think
don't think that's
I
what
rolled
happened.
well too.
I don't think that's what happened at all.
I said we go to the next place that we were looking for.
But
Head on to Craigmaw Castle.
buzzkill.
Not even talk. Not even try to find Sildar or anything.
We
Just head on.
We need to sell our business in town before we move on. Also, group. How far is the castle? Like how many days?
you know what a day is, right?
Some of them.
We should get some supplies too.
We should.
Make sure that we are. Do you think we could we brought a cart? Oh, that was the other people though. You know, we could probably get a free cart for all the good we've done to town,
Or, we just got a bunch of gems and money. We could just buy them.
or we could just get a free cart.
I remember.
I said
What's his name? Told you. Barthen told you that the dwarf that Grundon's cousins were outside of town.
Yes, that's true.
Nindro and Tharden. But I mean, he hadn't seen him in like 10 days, but he said they were going to be back totally any day now.
Yes, the dead dwarves.
They're not dead. They're coming back.
We'll have to come across their corpses in the future.
No, Gundren and Tharden are actually my cousins.
Yes, they
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I should.
are. You're so
I
insensitive.
apologize for my rude comment.
Yeah.
As far as your family,
Yeah, let's go find them.
but let's get our cart so we can haul loot.
Okay, so your cart is at the inn.
Is it actually our cart? I thought they got
Yeah.
taken away from us.
No,
No,
you just
no,
parked
that-
the cart
you know,
because there was a whole ordeal where Matt went to Harvok went to go park the cart while you were being rude to the people in the inn.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know about you being rude to the inn, and we should probably get another horse too, because we only have one. Because
Yeah,
we only
that's
have
one
one
horse.
I mean, one horse is
Horses are really cheap. Like we have, like I have 207 gold. That is a lot of money.
You have a ridiculous amount of money.
Well, it would also like I could burn like a. Oh, we had a scroll, right? Augury.
Yeah, he took it.
dibs.
Oh, is it a cleric spell?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Is there anywhere in town that we could buy some like nice armor or weapons?
Yeah, you guys. Well, you could go talk to
Awesome.
Lenine at the Lion Shield
Yeah.
coaster.
We should talk to her because she'll give us a good deal. Because look, we saved this family and we saved the town.
All right, well, let's go check her out.
Okay.
I'm going to nominate her for mayor.
All right. So you guys are heading to Lenine Coaster, right?
Yeah.
Or they're Lenine to Lionhead Coaster.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys head over there. Let's get this over here. You guys are just gonna walk right in.
Yep.
All right. You walk in. She takes one look at the goblin. What is he doing here?
He's going to lead us to our next destination to save the dwarf. Did
Get him out! Get him out right now!
Stand outside, please.
I think somebody's going to need to watch him.
He's still like tied up.
Yeah.
Tie him to a post.
He won't figure out how to untie
I'll
it.
go outside and tie him to the horse post.
Okay. You go
did-
outside and tie him there, and he just kind of sits there and like shuffles his feet.
Did me and our Drendar and our kids make it here just fine?
Who?
The people that we sent out, the Drendar family.
Oh yes. They made it here fine. We got them set up. Did you find
We cleared out. Glassstaff is dead.
Glassstaff is dead?
I hold my staff. Glassstaff is dead.
Thank God. These red brands will be no trouble now. They'll disperse on their own.
Yes, that's what history has shown. Was the mayor complicit in all this? Like-
Not that I know of.
Because where's the town guard? Where's the town guard been throughout this? They were going to sell that family into slavery.
I had no idea.
It's horrible.
It sounds horrible. I don't know what
Somebody
you want me to do. Why don't you do something about it? You did do something about it. You killed a bunch of people.
Yeah. The question is, should the mayor be one of those people too? Has the mayor done anything else?
Whoa.
He's talking for himself here.
Why are you... I think you're jumping to conclusions.
Am I?
Yeah.
What has the mayor done as far as the red brands?
They have been threatening all of us. The fact that you came in here and cleaned up the mess, we're really appreciative, but there wasn't a whole lot we could do about it.
Could have sent help to ask for help from.
Oh yeah, and risked having our families sold into slavery or killed.
Ouch. Well, I'm just. People should stand up.
You're just what? Get out.
People should stand up for themselves. If you support stuff like that, you're just gonna get trampled over underfoot by another when the next group comes in afterwards. Because now there's a power vacuum.
Your complacency
You
makes
need-
you complacent.
You need a guard that isn't gonna be bought off by the red hand.
How about the red brand?
Red hand.
Those
brand.
guys.
By the way, the rogue is just looking around the shop like nothing's going on.
Well, if she is distracted. Maybe you should make a thief attempt.
Nah, I got one.
If you don't improve this town, it is gonna fall. Maybe not today, but in the future probably.
I don't think that's any of your business.
You know, you're right. Maybe in the future it won't be. I leave the town, the shop.
Do I see any nice armor that might be interesting?
I think this is just a general shop.
No, this one there's weapons and armor here.
One alcohol, please.
There's no alcohol here.
Dang it.
This is a
This
shop.
is kind of a one-stop shop.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what are you looking for? Like you see some light and medium armor.
I'm looking for either some like maybe light armor or some special like weapons or magic weapons.
You don't know. It's all pretty standard stuff.
Okay.
You see some leather armor, and well, actually, you see some studded leather armor. You see that?
That's light, right?
Yes.
How much is that?
60 gold pieces.
60?
60.
And out of character, how much does that add to my armor class, I guess?
It has an AC of 12. So you add your dex modifier to, so it makes your AC 12. So then 12 plus your dex.
Plus your dex. So that'd give me like one more. I don't know what I must have some armor.
I think you
don't
have
know about.
leather on, which is 11 plus your dex.
All right. All right. I'll hold off.
Okay.
Right, another draft horse is 50 gold.
All right.
According to the book.
Yep.
Why are mastiffs counted as mounts?
Because
For
they're really
halflings.
big.
Mastiffs are huge.
Yeah, I know they're big, but they're about the size of a Saint Bernard.
Yes, and a
Well,
halfling could
A
totally
halfling-
ride
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
halfling could ride a
That-
mastiff.
That's true. You
Actually,
should buy a
How much-
mastiff.
Even the
how much are they?
No,
25?
dwarves are medium sized.
Are they medium
I'm
sized?
I'm getting a mastiff.
They do not sell them at this place. You have to go to a livery.
Do we have one in town?
Yes, there's a livery in town.
Awesome. I'm heading there. I'm walking out the door.
Do you have like any like handle animal ride or?
It's a wisdom.
That would be probably no.
Cool animal
Yeah,
that,
no,
that a
no,
full
no.
size
All right.
can ride, that a
Uh,
medium can ride.
200 gold for an elephant.
They do not have elephants here.
Damn, I'm only 10 gold short.
No, might as well just buy
Let's
a
just
draft
get the
horse.
horse, yeah.
Yeah, 50
Okay.
gold. 50 gold.
So you guys are heading to livery. Did you grab the goblin on your way out?
Yeah.
After he was tied up. Okay.
These like, are we traveling to delivery now?
Yeah. I'm assuming everyone's going to delivery. Did you want anything at the?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I
Did you
got
buy
some-
armor or no?
No.
No. Okay.
This town will fall if they never learn to stand for themselves.
I agree.
That's
but
their problem.
But yeah,
sometimes
sometimes
you know,
we'll just have to. I
you
guess
have to-
we'll
you
just
have
have
to
to
learn.
wash my hands of
Yeah.
the problem.
well, you have to learn your own lessons. So let them fall. If
It's
that means
sad,
they
but-
have to.
At least I saved a family.
This is true.
Yeah.
Did you want to go talk to the mayor?
I say it's not even worth it.
Yeah,
Nah.
apparently, no, apparently it's
if
not.
the rest of the town is so brainwashed to the mayor's ways, then it's not.
Did you want to go find Sildar?
Who?
The guard of Gundren who you brought to Fandolin.
Oh, I suppose he would probably want it to help us actually actually rescue his brethren or friend or whatever he was.
All right. Okay. So you guys are at the livery.
Yep.
I will let you have a mastiff
Awesome.
because that seems really entertaining to me.
Yep.
And you bought another horse?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I buy a mastiff that I don't ride and just name him Pork?
Nope.
Shit.
They only had one.
Damn it.
The other one pooped everywhere, and so they put him down.
The other one.
They are not very good at their
job.
jobs.
No.
All right. Okay. So you guys are at the livery, which is kind of near the inn. So, what is the next plan of attack?
We should probably find what's his name?
Sildar.
Sildar.
All right. He said he was going to be at Townmaster's Hall. He was going to be at the hall. He was going to set up shop there.
I guess we'll go to the townmaster's hall.
Okay. All right. You head across the like the main center of town, and you see the Townmaster's Hall there. So you start meandering over there. The Townmaster's Hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, "Reward, orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
I cannot understand the signature, but some more orcs wouldn't be bad.
Sounds
Where
like-
where are they located?
Wyvern Tor.
We should probably at the very least know where that is.
Wyvern Tor?
Oh,
That is a good question.
Droop, do you know where Wyvern Tor is since they're orcs?
Ah, he's a goblin, not an orc.
They're goblin. They're in the same group of family, the same genus.
Yeah, but he's not very smart.
What would it be to like see if we know where it is just by memory or whatever?
I guess just roll an intelligence check. Damn it.
9.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You could ask somebody.
I can't even figure out this town. I'm not going to bother rolling.
I'm gonna go ask that.
Well,
guy.
we should probably inquire within, but we also have to ask the Theodore.
Sildor.
Sildar.
Sildar. Sildar.
I'm gonna
Sildar. All right.
I'm gonna take the note off the board so that way we can just point and be like, "Who wrote this?"
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So you walk in.
We walk in and knock the microphones over.
Right. All right. So yeah, you walk in. You see, it's a fair like you're in like a little. It's fairly open. It looks like there's a door, or there's some jail cells kind of towards the back. There's a portly man sitting at a desk, kind of in the middle, and then there's like a few like just vendors and stuff, just kind of chilling.
Sildar here.
Yeah, you see Sildar kind of lounging over in the corner.
What is he even selling?
He's not selling anything. He's lounging. He laid out his bedroll and stuff. This is just where he's gonna. Chill.
I thought like he was like a merchant or something. He just chills all day at the merchant hall.
Well, he had some important things to do.
I'm sure he did.
He gathered up a bunch of pipe weed and
Yeah,
smoked it.
he smoked a bowl and
Now he's
now he's
on
here.
his bedroll.
eating some
So-
nachos.
It's
Yeah.
so important.
So
You go to Sildar.
You go to Sildar. Friends, it is good to see you again. How is your restful evening in the inn?
Oh, we kind of didn't sleep. We kind of took care of a red brand problem.
Already?
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you happen to come across my friend in the he was up by the manor and disappeared.
What was his name?
Yarno.
Yarno.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You already know.
I know. It seems like it was months ago.
Okay. Yeah, so Yarno is who the letter was written to.
Oh, you mean the
Yes.
The bad
Yarno
guy.
is Glassstaff.
You're
He doesn't know that Yarno is
I have some bad news for you. Your friend was this the glass staff in charge who was a member of the Red Brand.
What?
Yeah, here's the letter too.
He snatches it over you out of your hand and looks at it. This can't be. This
Some other
Can't be right.
some other bad news. He's also dead. We have set the town free of the Red Brand, and
you killed Yarno.
I'm sorry. He was a member of the Red Brand. We didn't even know he was your friend.
We killed the shit out of him.
Maybe we could have taken him captured alive if we knew he was your friend, but
There's a piece of his liver still on my.
that is
Well, I'm sad that you weren't able to bring him in so we could transport him to Neverwinter and actually bring him to justice. But for taking care of this for me, he hands you 200 gold pieces.
shit. I guess everybody gets 50 gold.
Cool. That offset the cost of the
Horse.
If you do want to give him a proper burial, I give him directions to the manor, and
Thank you. And we need to find who sent this letter.
yeah, we have two options. I see there's Craigmont Castle, and what's with this orc business? I guess I point
Yeah,
to
I'll pull out the letter
yeah.
thing or the note on the door.
I think you're going to want to talk to Townmaster Harbin.
Town Master. Is that the same thing as mayor?
Yes.
The same Town Master who has failed his people.
Who was complicit in the red?
I don't think you have all the facts.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I came to this town to help try to bring law and order. Their last I guess head of law was
Sheriff?
murdered by the Red Brands. And that's part of the reason I came here to Fendalen, was to restore order. The town master didn't have any choice. He was just trying to keep his people safe.
But the town people did nothing, though, did they?
What did you expect them to do? They're not warriors, they're farmers.
But there's a lot of them. They could have risen up.
It's easier said than done. Not everyone has your courage.
Yeah. There you go. Scratch
true.
my my sense of self-importance.
I'm going outside and playing catch with my mastiff.
So, where is this place that these orcs are?
I don't know the entire story, but I know that Wyvern Tor is to the east of here. If you go back to Tribor Trail, it's about 40 miles off the trail. After you go about 30 miles east.
Sure, that makes sense. Why, I know right where it is now.
You came in on Tribor Trail. It's off of the high road.
I know.
Road south of Neverwinter.
I know right where it is now. Exactly where it is. Thank you for the map.
You're welcome.
So, there's the orcs and there's Craigmont Castle.
Again, You already asked me about Craig
Yes,
Castle,
and
and I
We
don't have
we
any
have
more
we have a
information.
destination for it now.
Oh yes, where?
This goblin has been there.
He looks down at the goblin. This beast.
He claims
kinda
it is north.
It's north. Ha! He doesn't know.
Oh, we'll see if he can lead us there.
If you're gonna follow the words of a goblin, Godspeed to you.
Do you know anybody
Oh, thank you.
in town that could guide us there?
Oh, were there was his family too. His family like went to the north as well, right?
Whose family?
The dwarfs. I have your name written
Horvat.
down. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're outside of town to the north, I believe.
Yep, on the way.
Yep.
So we'll come across them, alive and well, of course,
Of course.
and hopefully maybe they'll know more. But
Okay.
if you, since we're gonna go rescue your friend, I was wondering if you wanted to come along as well.
I have much work I need to do here. Need to get things back in order and round up the last of these red brands.
Are there even any town guard left?
You're looking at it. I'm going to do what I can to raise another guard.
You're gonna have to do a lot of work around this place.
I know.
You're a brave man, and I wish you luck.
Thank you. And please find my friend.
We'll do what we can.
Find Gundren.
So should we go to the north then, or should we go after these orcs? We could take care of the orcs afterwards, also. So.
Yeah, let's just head north.
Just gonna start meandering north.
Might as well.
Should we probably get some?
No,
We should
think
probably sleep. We should probably
talk-
sleep
we should
outside of
talk
town.
to the mayor first and make sure that
I suppose we
heading
are
the right way.
right nearby the mayor.
So we should at least ask him, would this be going the right way? Because the goblin is half retarded.
Well, he would probably know where the orcs are, but
Maybe not the castle.
I'm thinking maybe one of the dwarf's family would have a good idea.
yeah.
Do
They don't
like
have
the-
any fam. Well, yeah,
We have to
the
find
cousins
the
you
north,
gotta
though.
find.
Well, okay, let's rest up, and then when we're good and ready, we'll head out.
Or maybe find a guide.
We are not right in the same place the mayor would be, though. So we could talk to the mayor.
Okay, well,
Don't expect somebody else should talk to him because I'm not going to say anything nice to him.
I don't have anything nice to say to him either because he's a jerk, and I think he's a killer.
Who's a killer?
The mayor.
Oh, okay.
Viva la revolution!
As you stab the mayor.
No, I don't. I didn't. So I think the rogue and the cleric might be best off doing the talking.
I'm gonna go to the
Sure.
bar and then see if we can find a guide.
Going back to the inn.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going back to the inn.
I let them know that we're gonna we'll take the cart north of the village and we'll set camp up there or rest up there outside of town.
Are we gonna rest up at the inn?
But we could.
It wouldn't hurt to spend one more day in town.
Like an actual day of rest.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get full attributes.
You guys went straight from the road to killing all
We
the
should
things.
probably get some sleep.
Yeah. So let's go back to the inn, spend the night, rest of the day.
Okay.
Night, and leave
What are you
tomorrow
doing with the
morning.
goblin during the night?
I'm not watching them.
Can
I'm
we
not
put-
watching him.
Can we put him in the town keep? I mean, there's some.
There were jail cells.
Stay with-
Yeah, actually,
We can
the
lock
jail
them up,
cell
right?
would
Okay.
will ask permit. Oh, because we're friends with the new town guard, the only town guard, and so he'll surely keep him
Okay.
in the jail cell.
Sildar informs you that he does not have the keys. The mayor does.
Of course he does. Will somebody else talk to the mayor?
Sure.
I will say mean things to him otherwise. And you know my personality. It's abrasive.
Dickish.
Really?
You might just end up killing the mayor.
Say it ain't so.
All right. So you go up to the mayor. He's a portly fellow. Hello. Welcome to Fandolin. What can I do for you?
A couple things. One, we're trying to lock somebody up in the jail cell overnight. Do you have a key for that?
I do, but who are you locking up and why?
It's our only goblin guide. Where are we going to?
North.
I have no qualms
Craigmont
about
Castle.
locking up a goblin.
All right.
Here's the key, and keep him in there as long as you'd like.
All right. I appreciate it. And then I have one other favor to ask of you is if you know somebody that has knowledge or of the location of wherever this place is that we're going.
Cragmaw Castle.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure. But Darren Endermath used to be an adventurer in these parts, and he might know something.
Dareth?
No, Darren.
Darren. Okay.
Darren. Yeah, he's a half elf who lives out at the he has an orchard just over there, and he gestures to just the other side of town.
Okay. All right, I'll check it out with him. I appreciate your help there.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if he'll be able to help you, but hopefully he will.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions for me?
We have any other questions?
I don't think so.
I don't have any.
All right.
No, that'll be it.
Okay.
All right, so
Go
I
ahead
guess
and lock the.
yeah, lock him up, and then
We'll be back for you later, dirtball.
is it early enough where it makes sense to go check on this guy now?
Yeah, you could go check on him now.
All right.
It's still about midday. It's about 1 in the afternoon.
yeah, okay. All right, let's
1 or
do that
2.
then.
So you head on over. It's kind of on the east side of town. There's a road, like you got to go north, and then there's a road there. I'm sorry, west side of town. So you go north and then hang a left, and it's kind of a ways. Take
Okay.
you about a 20-minute walk, or I guess if you're riding your Mastiff a
I was
little.
gonna say I got a ride.
Who else is going?
I'll go just to make sure that everything's kosher.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I guess I'm assuming the horse that we bought is back at the stables, doing whatever horse. is doing at stables.
right, unless you wanted to just carry it along, like just lead it along with you all
Not
the
really.
time.
He's back at the stables.
All right. So yeah, you come to the orchard. And it's an orchard. There's a small farmhouse, and you see a bunch of like apple trees and stuff behind it, and you see a silver-haired half elf, kind of just doing some chores outside.
All right.
He hasn't really paid you any mind yet.
I'll hail him as we approach.
All right, he sets down his bucket of water and waits for you guys to get closer, and he says, "What can I do for you?"
My fellows and I, we're looking for, was it Cragmar Castle, and we were led to believe you might have some information on that.
Cragmaw Castle, huh? Man, I've heard of it. I've never been there. I hear it's someplace to the north. I don't know about that, but there is a place that might be of interest. You guys are adventurers, right? I'm looking for.
We are intrepid adventurers.
Yeah, I can kind of see that here. There's been a place. It's a couple days march northeast of here, and there's some ruins, and they might have something to do with your castle. I'm not entirely sure, but it could be interesting. It's the old Owl Well is what it's called.
Owl well.
Owl, O-W-L, well, W-E-L-L.
Owl well.
Yeah. Several prospectors have reported being chased from the area by the undead. That seems kind of fun, right?
I like it.
Right? That could be
I like
fun.
Sounds right. Let's head there.
Yeah, so you know what? Why don't you guys go check out there's an old watchtower there that's part of an ancient magical empire known as Netheril. And there might be some dangerous magic dormant there, and so you guys should go just take care of that.
Dangerous dormant magic.
Could be fun. Could
And
be fun.
undead.
And if you guys do that, come back and see me. I might have an offer for you that you might like.
I can never say no to more booty, so
Indeed.
we should probably rest up before we seek out any adventure, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's where the plan is. Okay.
All right.
All right, so you guys head back to the inn, do your whole thing.
So where's our next destination?
North to the Owl Well.
We're going to be fighting the undead. Does anybody have any knowledge of undead and if we need any special type of weapons or
Well, the
anything?
cleric should be.
I'm
Cleric
I-
is pretty
I-
undead-like.
Yeah, I can turn undead.
Although crushing weapons are effective. You should get a club.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like,
You
would my
fixed-
character know or someone else kind of?
I say you can find a stick.
Could I
or a club that's not like an actual weapon.
perhaps purchase like blunt arrows?
No.
We're fighting. They're probably going to be skeletons. Arrows should do no damage.
Let me
versus
open up to the
skeletons.
weapons page.
Well, if it's a blunt, though.
Here you go. Yeah, a club would is a light weapon that so you can use but it's not finesse, but it's still a light weapon, so you'd be able to use your sneak attacks with it, unless undead are still light or are still resistant against. You'd probably actually be better off with a light hammer because that's also a throwing weapon.
That's, I guess, blunt weapon.
Yeah, either a club or they both do 1d4. So,
Is there a good martial blunt weapon?
maul. There's
Maul.
a bunch of them.
Flail.
Well, that's two-handed.
Flails are cool.
Mauls, yeah, they're two-handed.
Anything-
Warhammer.
Anything better than the 1d4 damage?
I suppose like a two-handed one wouldn't be bad for you since you use a bow, but I don't
A
know.
mace.
Mace? That sounds good.
Warhammer is versatile. You can use a warhammer one-handed or two-handed.
I
Yeah,
know.
Matt just found that
Yeah, I
out.
found that out a little bit earlier.
What's a mace? Is that 1d6?
1d6 bludgeoning.
I'm gonna go to the store and look for a mace. That store that we were at earlier.
But that's not a light weapon though, so you wouldn't be able to use sneak attack with it.
Oh,
So I don't think you're proficient with it then.
yeah. All right, I guess I'll roll with the 1d4 club or
Yeah.
or
You
we
could do a
said
light hammer. Light hammer's a throwing weapon, so
All right,
that's 2 gold. I don't know what the town will charge though.
17. Inflation's a bitch.
it's good thing our characters are rich.
Yeah.
Like seriously, we are very rich.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I want to buy 2 hammers. Can I do weld?
You can, but there's not really a benefit for doing it because there's just penalties unless you take a feat,
Oh.
and that
Mhm.
feats are expensive in this game.
And I don't think you can get them into level 4 anyway.
All right.
Apparently you can silver a weapon for 100 gold. But I don't think undead are susceptible to silver.
Dead should be so.
No, I don't think so. It's only
Not
certain, like
werewolves.
zombie vampires might be, but
I'm just going with the light hammer.
Well, I suppose I also need a better weapon too for fighting undeads.
I think you have a sword and a bow. I think you'll be fine.
But the bows don't do nothing, and sword is. Well, I guess the sword's okay.
I have a glass staff and a short sword as a backup.
But you also have magics.
Yeah.
I mean, swords are technically slashing, but they
Oh,
could
you have
also
your
be,
awesome sword though. Like what?
I guess
sword
they
do again.
could be considered bludgeoning
It's
if
a
you.
+1 sword.
You
Versus
know.
+1 long
Oh,
sword.
really? That's awesome, actually.
Sweet, like a baseball bat.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you just-
don't
Does
have
it
to
glow
hit
around
with an
orcs?
H10.
What?
Does it glow blue around
Or-
orcs?
no.
Oh,
I mean, you could use a sword as a bludgeoning weapon as long as you hit him with a flat
No,
edge or
it-
you hit him like in the ribs.
It'd be very ineffective.
yeah, very ineffective.
Screw
Okay.
it. I'll just use my awesome sword of coolness +1.
So
All right. So where are you guys headed?
Going
Well,
ahead.
I-
At the end.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys go to the inn. You
Sleep.
rest. Yada yada yada.
Everybody's healed up.
Head
Everyone's
north.
healed up. All your stuff's back.
reacquire the goblin.
Yes. Reacquire the goblin and head out of town.
Yep.
So where are you guys headed?
We're going
That's
to the
good
owl well.
question.
You guys heading there? You guys going to go try to find the band of orcs? Or are you going to attempt to just head north and find the castle?
Well, the band of orcs
Owl
was
well.
to the east. The
Yeah.
owl well.
It's to the
Owl well
northeast.
north.
Oh well, sounds
Um,
most promising.
Yeah. Yeah, let's
right
go to the owl well and then make our way further north because I'm
Alright.
sure the castle's past the owl well.
Yeah, you guys start walking and it's a ways. So you're like, a couple days travel,
now. I got my ride.
right? You guys got your ride. It's fairly uneventful. You find a stream, some apples, some crab apples,
I eat the apple.
a few nuts.
You die of poison. There are poison apples.
You have dysentery. And then as you crest a low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid the rugged hills.
Aha!
That
The
sounded
place
more-
is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts, adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower. A colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight.
I like colorful tents. It's nice. It's a nice cheerful color.
Yes, it's purple and blue
It's
and
like
yellow,
a circus tent.
and with a little bit of green.
Like a carnival tent.
Well, this
Yes.
tent is very out of place, so I say that we investigate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stay in the back of the group and just wait for the wizard to get kind of curious and charge in.
How was the goblin during the days of travel?
He was
He was fine.
tied up in the wagon.
He was chatting. Sometimes he sang a little song. He whistled a little bit. He's very cheerful.
That is,
Annoying.
that's funny. I was gonna say something else, but once you said annoying, I found it funny.
Yep.
I only slapped him 9 times.
My God, you are like worse than the hobgoblin. Though they were something else, but I can't recall what they were called. How did you guys find the mayor?
How did we find him? Or
What did you think of him?
I don't know.
Are you guys gonna do anything about this tower and tent?
Let's go into the tent.
Yeah, I'm going.
Well, no, you guys. Yeah, I mean, you guys.
Okay,
you,
we
well,
get
you're
there.
still. You're,
I suppose I do need a wizard tower.
you're well. All right. So you guys are looking at this from like the crest of a low hill. Nobody's seen you. Like nothing has seen you. You guys don't see anything yet. Like you've just gotten the like. You don't even really have the lay of the land. You just see the main landmarks. You want to do any investigation? You just
Sure.
want to
Let's
blunder up.
Let's investigate this area.
How? What do you want to do specifically? Give me.
So
specifics.
like, there's the tower,
I'm in
and there's
the back.
I suppose we want to try to figure out if there's any other like landmarks or signs that somebody's been here.
Okay.
13.
All right. Yeah, you don't really see anything or hear anything. Like in your immediate area, you don't really see anything.
Should
I'm
we?
still very curious about this tent.
Yeah.
I want to investigate it further and maybe.
You want to sneak up to the tent?
Yeah, I want to see if there's like an entrance or something like that nearby.
Have we
Maybe
left
any
the?
kinds of footprints.
Did we leave the goblin tied up the whole time, or?
Probably.
I mean, he's got that leash, so you can.
You guys
move
gonna
around.
leave the wagon behind, or are you gonna bring it with you?
Might as well bring it with
Yeah.
us.
Okay, so you're not gonna sneak. You're gonna ride the wagon up.
Oh, well, maybe we'll hide in some barrels. That's a good idea, right?
Well, I mean, we are fighting like brainless undeads. Is apparently like what's going on here.
So they're just undead
Right.
from
The
the
undead put up a tent.
Wait.
Well,
So
no,
they were
but-
from the Netheril Empire.
That's what an
Can I get a-
ancient empire.
Can I get a history check on them? See what I know about the Netheril.
Sure. Nothing.
11.
They're old.
Well, yeah, but I'm like a knowledge person. I care about books and old stuff.
Really old.
I
I've
seem
seen
to re-
magic.
Yeah,
I
actually,
seem
it's
to
odd
recall-
where.
They predate written language. You know nothing about them.
Actually, that sounds like exactly the thing that would be interesting.
Okay. So you're just gonna ride up to the. All right. As you guys, what's passive? I need passive perceptions.
13.
13.
10.
It's right underneath your regular attribute stores.
Yep, it's at the bottom there.
Oh, 10.
Oh, 13.
13. Okay. All right. As you guys are riding up, you smell a deathly odor wafting from the tower's direction. Like it smells like rotting. Not good. As you guys get closer to the tower, a bunch of zombies start coming out of the tower.
I
Start
knew it.
shambling out.
I knew it.
How many?
12 of them.
Huh.
You guys are still far enough away where you can turn around and flee. It doesn't look like they've really seen you yet. They're just kind of shambling out.
All right, guys.
let's stop.
We stop the wagon. All right. With zombies, we can draw them away from the tower, and because there's probably might be something else in there, and we can set up an ambush for them.
Oh, let's use the goblin as bait. If we can, that way we can set up a perfect ambush and not risk ourselves.
I turn to the Droopy. What was his name? Droop. How do you feel about just getting their attention and then running away toward us and hiding? Not
like a bad
fighting
plan.
them. Well, I agree, but you won't be fighting them at all.
Does my sword up your rear end sound like
No,
a better plan?
No, that sounds
Nope.
worse because then he'll run away somewhere else.
I'm just trying to goad this little bastard
No.
into doing it.
Yeah, but don't use violence. You don't have to use violence for everything.
But he's a goblin. Who cares?
So racist. If I was a goblin, you'd do the same thing.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
I would. Since you thunderbolted the
Note to
poor
self.
rogue the other day.
Note to self: if he ever dies, have him reincarnated as a goblin instead of paying for the for a full revivification. So I'll give you a sword if it'll help you, but you don't fight. I just want you to throw rocks at them,
Don't fight.
get their attention, and then run back to
But I
where
get
we
a
are.
sword.
Yes.
Do I get tied up again?
If you do this, you won't get tied up again.
We
But I
will-
get a sword.
You can have my short sword.
He holds out his hand.
I cut his
I'm
hands
backing
free.
up.
Okay.
I give him the sword.
Okay. He takes the sword. He looks at it with a big smile on his face, and he tucks it in his belt.
Please don't kill yourself with the sword, because
That would be bad.
so probably try to avoid all combat.
They never gave me a sword before.
Yeah.
It's because you're.
Please don't end up using it, because it's not going to end well.
No.
So where do we want to set up this? So wait, was the tent right? Did we end up in the area of the tent, or?
Yeah. So like the tent is right next to the
Oh,
tower.
alright.
Like they're very close to each other.
All right, so we should probably.
Like the tent is in the courtyard of the tower, and there's like some like.
Are there like
and stuff.
walls, or there's walls closer to the tower?
Well, they're not really walls. They're
Right.
more like mounds now because it's been a long time.
It's ruins.
Mhm.
So we should maybe. Where do we want to set up our ambush? Well, then again, like it's not like you have to hide too much from undead, but where do we want to draw them?
Well, how about we just get them from like in between the tent and the tower, and one. I can be on
No,
one side.
because you are still in front of both the tent and the tower.
What's your range on your bow?
So like, here, hang on. Let me see if I
150
can.
feet, 600 feet with the disadvantage.
Wow, that is longer than my spell range,
Yeah.
and that's 120 feet. So,
Yeah.
so actually, you could probably almost pick off half of them by the time they reach us.
I'm sure I could because, well, they're slow, shambling zombies.
But let's wait. Let's draw them away from the tower before we start attacking
'Cause
them,
we don't know what else.
because
could
we
come.
don't want to draw too much attention.
What does the cleric think since you specialize in undead?
All right, so like the tower is here, the tent is here, and zombies are kind of like surrounding the tent, and the road is here, and you guys are back here yet.
Well, I think I could. I want to get in range. I'll stay like on the road because there should be like somewhere that I could at least tuck down on the road and just stay at maximum range so I can pluck them.
The
As they
zombie
come
speed are 20 feet. So if they're, how far away are they?
A
150.
ways.
So yeah, I mean,
Like-
if your range is 150 feet and you keep backing up,
Right,
or if they get too close, I do have turn undead.
right.
But that's 20 feet. They might be able to move faster if they only focus on moving.
But even still, that's fine.
No, it just says 20 feet.
I don't know what the. Well, I suppose zombies might not
They're
be able
not-
to run.
They're not the sprinting kind of zombies from 28 Days Later.
No, they're not.
They're Night of the Living Dead.
They move 20
rotting
feet.
zombies.
Yeah, it's not super fast.
Does the halfling have a ranged weapon?
Of course.
What?
I have a crossbow and a short bow.
And I suppose a throwing light hammer too. So
Yeah, but you can only throw them like 20.
Once,
Yeah,
right.
you can only throw them once, and I think that's like a 50-foot range.
and they have weakness against crushing, or at least the skeletons did. I suppose. I don't know about zombies. So I guess we could have set up by these mounds. Like I suppose me and the archer will probably be more in the open since we're going to be doing our range attacks. But you might want to hide by the hill, so as soon as they get up close to us, you can. Or I suppose how do you want to do this?
So I'm not an archer now?
Actually, you get sneak attacks with your ranged weapons too, don't you?
Should.
Only if he's
I suppose I think there's a range increment. If you want to look up your rogue quickly.
It's 80.
It's
80 or 320.
Oh,
with disadvantage.
yeah, but I'm talking about for your sneak attacks. I don't know how far away you can go
Oh.
for that.
Just say half it.
I didn't know you could do that with
it has to be
range.
it has to be flanked.
Well,
Right.
I thought it was like if it was attacked by somebody else too, it counted as.
Maybe.
I wouldn't.
I'd have to look it up again.
Here, you can look it up if you want to.
There's the book.
So, yeah, we could set it. We'll just set up a quick ambush, take him out that way, draw out as many things as possible from the tower. Because if there's more things in the tower, we don't want to fight him in the tower.
They're still like kind of shambling up the road towards you. They're much closer to you now.
Oh, well, we should.
While you
probably-
guys have been having this conversation.
Let's.
In that case,
quick-
I'm going to start attacking them.
Yeah, I pull out my bow and
I guess it's we don't have to worry about drawing them out anymore. Stick with the horses. Don't rush and fight.
droopy.
All right. You guys. I guess. Do you guys want to do initiative or just decide what order you guys are going in? You guys are going to attack before all.
Yeah.
Well,
attack
I mean-
the zombies.
I can only my furthest range attack is 60 feet, half.
Okay,
Well,
so
you
you
just
want to hold
less
off
than
on
Yeah, you
less
can-
than half of those two.
You just get up in front, and then if any of them get close enough, then you can turn or
Yeah.
bash.
Otherwise, I don't know what the range on turn undead is.
Should be your spell.
I go get them now.
No, I think you should. Plans change. You should stick with the horses.
Okay.
Don't stab the horse with your sword.
I guess.
Don't stab horse.
I guess we could just start with our order being the orc, not the orc. The archer could go first, followed by me and the rogue, and then the cleric can go last with his.
Okay. I guess roll.
All right, so here's what it says about the sneak attack. It says, I don't need advantage on the attack roll as long as the enemy of my target is within 5 feet of him. So as long as there's somebody else within like melee
within
range.
5 feet.
Okay.
As long as they're within 5 feet.
Yeah, so
So
somebody else,
they don't have to be attacking it then.
yeah, you just have to be within 5 feet. One of my allies has to be within 5 feet, and then I get my sneak attack.
I think
Oh,
that's
okay. Better.
basically saying that close enough to where their full attention is on that one character.
Right,
So he
yeah.
gets the
Or
sneak
it's
attack.
they have to split their attention. So that actually makes it a sneak attack even better than it was before.
That's what it sounds like.
I rolled
so-
that 19.
Okay. Yeah, you have hit a zombie.
How long is a turn? 6 seconds?
7.
6 seconds.
6.
6 seconds. All right. So turn undead actually incapacitates them essentially for a minute. So
Mhm.
10 turns.
How many times can you use it per day though?
Just once, I think.
Oh, but you see, these are just little zombies though. That might not be worth using it on them.
Yeah. I mean, they can't get within 30 feet of you, and they must use their turns trying to move away from you.
The tower might be far worse. Whatever's inside there.
I say,
smells
yeah.
I'd say hold on to it.
All right, you hit.
And I rolled a 7 damage.
Oh, for damage. Okay.
I think zombies have 20 health. I think that's what it says in the back.
That is not accurate because we're going out of there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're probably, if there's 12 of them, they're probably much less
Yeah,
health.
it's more of a swarm.
It'd be nice if they were minions.
Okay.
Do you want to go? Let's go. Have me go second, then you go last. So you're more like when it ends up in melee, like you're more likely to get your sneak attacks in if
Sure.
you need it. I guess I'll throw a firebolt at the one that was hit and still moving. Right.
Why not use some sort of AoE?
Those are a little bit closer range.
Ah.
They'd have to be closer.
All right. You going after the same one?
Throw someone fire in my hand and throw a firebolt at it, and it's a miss.
Okay. Nobody else attacking?
Being that you
One
missed,
second.
isn't there a
Okay.
way? I mean,
Roll.
if you were aiming at, say, a zombie in the middle and you missed, would there be a way for
Uh,
it to
It,
go
was,
left,
it wasn't
right?
5.
What?
I missed by a
That's,
lot. anyways.
that is a
Ah.
hit.
All right.
What did you roll, Carlos? Out of curiosity.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
that is a hit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
These are
zombies have an AC of 8.
stupid zombies.
11
You did 11 damage to. Well, hang on. Let's
Well,
get Carlos's
with a
damage.
crossbow, so whatever it comes out to.
I did 1 damage.
Okay. Assuming everyone's attacking the same one.
Sure.
Okay. There's a 12.
Unless he's dead before it comes
No.
up to my.
All right. Okay. The zombies are still coming towards you, and now a man has emerged from the tent, kind of like looking at you guys.
We've got the nice man, Droop.
Hey! He yells, "What's the meaning of this?" And all the zombies halt.
I guess we stop our attack.
I think we found an answer, boys.
I keep attacking.
Okay, roll.
Awesome. 11.
It'll be on the cleric's turn to figure out what he's going to talk about.
It's 8 damage if it hits.
A damage.
Yep.
On the same one.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Zombie is still.
Damn it.
They're still standing there. Wait! Stop! Stop!
All right, I'll stop.
But now it's the cleric's turn, or unless we want to end combat right then and there.
Let's just see what this guy has to
Yeah.
say.
How far away is he?
He's out of bow range.
He's over 300 feet away.
Well, okay, he's not quite out of bow range. He's out of accurate bow range.
All right.
We'd be at disadvantage.
I want to.
What are you doing?
I want my.
That's a very good question. Actually, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm going to point my bow at him just in case.
Hey,
Like,
let's
so he
not
knows.
threaten everybody. We're
Threatening.
that far
I'm
away.
just-
There were
I'm being
12
safe.
zombies.
I'm being safe.
We're defending ourselves
Yeah.
from.
We're defending ourselves from your zombie horde. You damn.
They're not
necromancer.
moving.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What are you doing out here, weird old man?
I like
I
your
never said
tent.
he was old.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh, okay. What are you doing out here, you weird man?
You don't have to insult.
What's it to you?
Why?
You're attacking my pets.
Your
Why do you
pets.
have zombies as pets? That's
Necromancy. Necromancy is a perfectly school of magic.
It's a weird school of magic for weirdos. I say that under my breath, of course.
If you put your weapons down, you can come forward.
Okay.
Whoa! You have a pack of zombies, and you want us to put our weapons down? We could just yell back and forth all day.
Nope.
Let's yell back. I'm not putting my weapons down, so we could just yell back and forth.
The zombies move forward again.
I'll shoot him again.
Are they within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
Sacred Flame.
No, wait. Let's.
Hold on.
Why is
Hold
he
on.
not? Why are you against? Oh, so you want us to put our weapons down, but you're at the same time you're just going to unleash your zombies on us?
He does not feel safe.
Ah,
He
shit.
has a point, but if you don't, have,
He has a
we can
point.
still yell
argue
back and
with it.
forth. We don't have to close distance. I
I'm
mean,
obviously the
obviously, we won't feel safe if we go up close with our weapons. Lower your bow.
I lower my bow.
The zombies stop.
So let's.
You could keep your weapons, just put them down.
All right, that's good with me.
Looking mother weird.
So, where brings you?
Are you
Out-
guys going to approach?
I have.
Yes.
I suppose we could approach.
Okay. You guys walk through the small herd of zombies that are kind of spread out now.
I nod to each zombie. Sup? What's up? How old are they?
I pat one on the back.
I'm gonna stay back by the wagon
That's
with the
not
weapons.
a bad idea. Well, we get to carry our weapons, but we just can't have them up.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we have to disarm.
No.
But you, if you want to stay back there, that's fine. Or you can come up with so if
I'm alright.
worse comes to worse, you can get your sneak attack in there.
I'll stay back.
Oh, you have your mastiff too. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
So how old are the zombies though? They're not fresh, are they?
They're not super old,
Are they
but
decrepit?
they're not like brand new.
Are they like wearing the garb of like maybe townsfolk or just
No,
or
pretty
red?
nondescript,
All right.
ragged zombies.
Where did you get all these
Why?
zombie
Wait,
people from?
I have a question quickly. Why are we here?
This is the LOL.
This is Owlwell.
Yeah.
Oh, he was upstairs when we got that bit of information. This is how we can find exactly where the castle thing is,
All right.
and then the elf that was also promised us some goodies if we clear out the evil magic within.
All right.
So maybe we should ask this guy where the castle is.
Okay.
So
So what brings you guys to these parts?
we're looking for Craigmont Castle, and we found.
Okay, hang on. Let me give you a quick description of this guy. He is stout. He red robed, sallow skin, a shaved scalp, and he has a black tattoo on his forehead.
Oh, it's the tattoo of.
Give me a Arcana check.
Arcana, not religion, huh?
Yep.
Cool. 1.
A 1.
Yeah.
I rolled 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Unnatural 20.
You think it's a gang symbol?
All right.
You got an unnatural. You're still back, or did you go with?
Oh no, I didn't. So
Yeah,
I'll
you're
probably
still
do.
back. What'd you get?
14.
What'd you get?
7.
7. Okay. You recognize it as a necromantic symbol.
I recognize that symbol. It's necromantic.
Oh, you mean he's not a member of a gang?
He's not a member of a gang.
But why would he wear a symbol on his head of a necromancer? He's obviously a necromancer. He has a pack of zombies. He doesn't need a tattoo also.
Well, why the hell do you think his tattoo is in a gang?
He doesn't need a sign that he's a necromancer.
But it's probably
Right,
for-
back me up on this.
It's probably
It's a gang sign, right?
It's probably for some kind of weird.
He's just like
necromancer
looking back and
ritual.
forth at you guys.
Is it a gang sign or a sign of necromancer?
What are you talking about?
The mark on your head. You did notice it, right?
Yeah, it's not a gang sign.
So it's a necromancer sign? I give 5 copper to the archer.
Told you.
All right. Yeah. So what? Why are you guys in this area?
We were looking for Craigmont Castle, but apparently we can get the directions to Craigmont Castle from here, like using the tower.
Castle. You know what? I actually know where that is.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think we might be able to help each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You mean a little I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing?
Honestly,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
basically the nicest necromancer I've ever met. So
He's kind of chill. He's a chill necromancer. He doesn't really want to mess with anybody. He's
He just
like,
wants
"Oh,
to play with his dead body.
there's nothing wrong with. It's a perfectly fine school of magic.
Agreed. I agree. So can we make a deal here?
Sure. What?
All right. I just need a couple things from you. Really easy.
All right.
You're not a big deal. Well, there's some orcs kind of by Wyvern Tor, and he kind of like gestures.
Yeah,
over
we know those
to them.
guys.
Yeah.
We were going to
So,
go kill him.
Oh, you guys are. Oh, well, then this is really easy. Yeah, just go take care of those.
All right.
They've been scouting around here, and I just want them
All right.
taken care of. And and this one. So, there's a banshee that I want you guys to talk to for me.
And no,
Oh, come on! All you got to do is ask her one question.
Oh,
One
yeah?
question.
that
Yeah.
is
What is the name of the wizard who built the tower at Old Owl Well?
That's a nice thing to know.
Yeah, just
Can we all just like roll history checks? to
I
see
bet
if we
is
happen
it
to know?
so? Is it like a secret to get you to a secret passage in this tower? Because in that case, we're gonna want a lot. It's gonna take more than the location of a Craigmont Castle to get that.
Yeah, is this going to give you
Um,
some kind of ultimate power or?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
But I mean, we should get a little bit of ultimate power.
no,
or
no,
something.
I don't know if you can share
I
ultimate
don't-
power.
Well, we could at least have friends with ultimate
okay.
power.
Well, here's what I will tell you. I want the answer to that question, and I want the Orkstead, and then I will give you the location. If it's not worth it to you, it's not worth it to you. But it seems like you guys really want to go to this location.
I mean, we do
so-
have a backup plan. We can take care of those orcs, but taking care of a
Oh, you
like-
got no. You don't have. I don't want you to kill the banshee.
All right.
I don't want you to fight them. I just want you to ask a question. It's just a banshee. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, let's see. I can think about 3 things that could
Yeah.
possibly go wrong. One of them is a whale. 2 of them, well, it's another whale.
What are you?
what are whales doing
What
in
are
land?
whales
A
doing in
banshee-
the forest?
A banshee whale. Goddamn, learn your vocabulary.
WAIL, not
I know.
WHALE.
Well, he named 2 different whale. He named
Oh,
whale
yeah, so-
twice.
so
So, so where is this banshee?
The banshee is at the old town of Coneyberry.
Coneyberry. Where's
Did you
that?
just-
Well,
make that
it was
town
it was a town that was sacked by barbarians years ago, and it's in ruins. Like you guys, it's Tribord Trail runs right through it.
Yeah, I know what trail that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what trail
You guys took it here. So you go back to the trail, you go up a little bit more, it's right there. Just got to go ask the question.
Okay, can I ask
And
you?
come back, and I'll give you the location.
Can I ask you a question? How come you haven't asked the banshee the question? Obviously, you're hiding something.
don't
look, you're,
wanna.
You're
look, you're,
hiding
look, you're, you're. a
I'm
You're a
busy with my
necromancer.
work.
You
Here,
should- you
it's a
should
whole.
love
look, you're a
banshees.
necromancer. You are going to have more to talk about with a banshee. Than we
But
do.
I have so much work here. You guys, if you get, you know what? You guys want something from me. So, this is the deal.
Oh, also, we also there's reports of dark magic going on here. Like, we're
Uh-huh.
supposed to, like, you know anything about that?
We could just clear you out. Of
No,
it.
no, no. I want to know if he knows anything about the dark magic.
Well, obviously, he is the dark magic. He's a goddamn.
There's nothing wrong with necromancy.
necromancer.
Necromancy is not a sign of character.
No
Oh.
dark magic here.
Can you just look at this guy's face? Look at his face.
What?
He's got the shiftiest face I've seen.
But you told but he's not a member of a gang apparently.
He's a necromancer. That's all you need to know.
That doesn't mean he's evil.
Never mind.
He
I
picks on the
remember what-
undead. What do you care about dead people, anyways?
He's disgusting. He plays with dead bodies in a basement all day. He's something
That
wrong with
is
him.
mean. You should take that back.
True.
You apologize.
But it's true.
I'm gonna start a fire and maybe cook up some food.
Take a rest.
He's still back.
Oh, what you
um,
doing?
I'm in the back, so
Oh,
you
that's
know,
right. You're in the back. Okay.
So I can't, I got nothing else going on.
All I'm saying is this guy's shady.
Look,
and we should not trust him.
those orcs, we
Seems
might take care of it.
trustworthy
But
to
I
me,
mean,
guys.
you're not really offering a whole lot. You're offering a location. We have a backup way to get to the location. I mean, that's not our only route there, and you want something from us. So I mean, there's got to be some give and take here.
What else would you like? I have a little bit of money.
Do you have any cool?
We don't
scrolls?
really need money. No, some spells would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't actually have any necromantic spells.
And you don't need any.
What?
No, you don't. need
Everybody
any.
needs
No.
necromantic spells.
No.
Everyone needs a necromantic spell.
No.
Okay, well, I might be able. Yeah, we might be able to work out something if you do what I want.
All right.
Come back with the name, and we'll talk.
All right.
I guess we should go vanquish this banshee. I mean, talk to this banshee.
Oh, and try not to do any dark.
Oh,
Magic.
He also introduced himself as Coast.
Coast?
K-O-S-T. Coast.
Kost, and he's human.
Hammond Coast. Hamun Coast. Hammond Coast.
Hammond Coast.
Yep.
That's,
The friendly necromancer.
that's the name of a corpse diddling screwball if I ever heard it.
They don't.
That's
diddle.
just rude.
Yeah, that's not actually what necromancy
You
is
can
about.
leave him at the wagon next time.
Next time I just might stay at the wagon.
You know, sometimes there's many
Dumb.
routes to knowledge. Necromancy is a perfectly valid way to find knowledge.
Find knowledge at the back of my hand.
Well, you can you use your hand for a lot of things. So,
I'm cooking up some nice crispy bacon.
so all right, we have a couple more destinations then.
All right.
What-
So where you off?
Let's
to?
go see the banshee because it's probably
Banshee.
the
No,
closest.
well, we should probably do the orc first because that way we can save the banshee for being an easy. That sounds like an easy job. Nothing can go wrong with that.
no, nothing can go wrong with that.
Besides, that's what he wants the most. So,
Oh, I guess that's true. Hold it over his head.
we've already gone out of his. We're already leaving.
Yeah, let's go take care of the orcs. That way we can like prove to this guy that we know what we're doing. Then we'll do the banshee second, and then hold the banshee over his head. That
Because
way-
how difficult the orcs are is going
Right.
to change.
right. All right, orcs first.
Okay, hang on. I got to check the map here.
So
There
as
we
we
go, where we
after we catch the halfling up, and I guess start making our way in whichever direction the orcs were. And
Okay, so yeah, so the Wyvern Tor is directly to the south,
Right.
and the like Coneyberry and stuff is going to be back to the north.
so what do you think of? Obviously he's not good. He might be evil.
Thank you.
He's possibly neutral though too. He's very likely to be neutral. A lot of
He's probably,
necromancy.
he's probably neutral evil.
Well, he could also be just true neutral.
I need water.
There's bottles of water up there. If anybody else needs any too.
I think I'm good for now.
Oh, I'm good. Thanks.
I mean, he's obviously evil, so he might be good.
He's told. Did you see
There's
that?
nothing wrong
Did you
with
not see
necromancy.
Casey's shifty eyes though? It was a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
It was a dead giveaway.
But you shouldn't jump to conclusions. And look at us. We're traveling around with a goblin.
I
Are
like
we
how
evil?
when when you guys were talking to him, he goes, "Well, I just want one quick." Or he said something about like the orc skin did, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're already going to go kill him." So he's like, "Oh well, if you're going to go ahead and do it."
Yeah, you kind of gave away some of our yeah,
That's true.
you
But
gave away some of our power of bartering.
I guess I did.
I mean, yeah, I was like,
Never said I was the smartest fighter. That's an archer.
What's your intelligence? Is it below 10?
My intelligence is 11,
You're fine. You're smarter than average, or you are average.
probably average. I just correlate necromancy with bad stuff because
Don't be so backwaters.
I'm not backwaters. It's weird. The guy sits in a basement in a dark tower and plays with dead bodies all day.
You don't know anything. You don't know how necromancy works. You don't know how it works at all.
He diddles corpses.
That's not how it works at all.
to those
You don't.
He sticks his magic wand up the corpse to reanimate them.
That's not how it works at all.
Well, how's it work then, Mr. Necromancy?
You have to learn a lot about how magic works and how dead bodies work, and you just bring them back to life. And you have servants, mindless servants that follow your every word. It's the perfect way to get a whole bunch of servants. All right,
Sounds disgusting.
You ready to continue? Did we make a decision on where we're going?
the orcs.
Yes, orcs.
And the question is, of course, we're going to have to keep in mind is what are we going to do about once we get the name for? Because it's obviously going to open up a secret passage in the tower, and we don't have to share it. I don't know how I feel about sharing stuff.
I don't know that we should give any kind of necromancer any kind of supreme knowledge.
I think we
over
should
us.
split whatever's in the tower.
Yeah.
Between us and him. Of course, he would get whatever he was looking for.
I think we should find out his alignment, and then if he's a bad guy, then we should murder him.
That's not a good.
Oh
There's-
wait, I'm lawful good. Dang, I can't do that.
Just because somebody's evil doesn't mean.
I don't like dead people, so I'd be okay with it.
All right. Well, I don't know what your religion. Which religion? What god? One of the dwarf ones, so they don't. They're
Yeah.
probably not
All right,
fans of
ready?
dead.
All right, where are we going?
We're going
Orc
to
place.
Horse.
All right, so we're heading on to Wyvern Tor. Have that somewhere on here. Okay, so. All right, yeah. So you guys see like a crag that's a prominent landmark in the rugged hills northeast of the Sword Mountains. And you guys are about 20 miles out, and it's easily visible. Wyvern Tor itself is a sizable hill. And yeah, so are you guys going to try to find the orc camp? What are you going to do?
We're going for the orc camp.
Or camp, yeah.
Okay.
What else is there to do in this area?
Well, nothing.
Do they have like good shows, or
No.
maybe they have a good
No.
restaurant in the area?
I need a wisdom or survival check. Or I mean, perception or survival check from the people who are trying to find the orc camp.
13.
21 survival.
19.
15.
What we all did pretty
Okay. The faint smell of smoke hangs on the air as you ascend a rugged ridge on the lower slopes of the hill. You guys are going to need to leave the wagon behind.
I'll probably leave my mastiff to guard the wagon.
There you go.
And Droop,
That's a
you know
good
what to
idea.
do? Guard the wagon.
But I have a sword.
Oh yeah, but do you
And he
want?
holds up his sword.
Droop, do you want to fight an orc?
No.
Guard the
Guard
dog
the wagon.
and the horses.
And make sure that nothing happens to the dog too, because this dog's pretty cool.
He goes to salute you and like back hits himself in the head with the flat of the sword.
Oh, Jesus.
Addy, soldier.
Ow!
I turn my back. Oh,
Right.
I might get a chance to use my awesome spell now.
50 yards away, a cave mouth opens at the bottom of a ravine. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, keeping watch, is a single orc.
All
Has he,
right.
has he seen us yet?
No, he's just kind of sitting there looking out.
You could probably,
Quick, somebody sneak attack him.
if only we had somebody who could sneak attack.
I can sneak attack.
No, you can't.
You guys are going to have to sneak up on him.
We'll just have to. We'll stay back and like prepare some range attacks to quickly take him out if the sneak attack doesn't one shot him, and you can probably just go in there and probably kill him really easily.
Okay.
Well,
It's just gonna be a walking
is
apart.
it daytime right now?
No, it is dusk.
Orcs have low light vision, though, don't they?
They have dark vision,
Yes.
but they also have light blindness, so that's why I asked if it's daytime. Because
No, it's dusk.
All right. I guess I'll sneak up on them.
I need orc stats. All right, roll a stealth for me.
24.
24. All right. Against his perception. All right, yeah, he has not seen you. You are about halfway to him. I need one more stealth check from you.
All right. 15. It's almost a natural 20.
I saw it teeter on that.
Did you? Yeah, so close.
As you get really you're but he's just now noticed you. If you act fast, you may be able to silence him.
All right, I'll go for it.
Okay.
You
have advantage.
Awesome. 21.
That is a hit.
Is that going to count for the sneak attack at
Yes.
all? All
Yep.
right. Actually, yes, not great. Okay. So it's gonna be 5, 8, 11.
11. So close. You hit him, and he screams out, "Ah!"
Yeah, I
I'm
figures.
gonna loose an arrow at his head as quick as
Roll.
I can.
As long as it's not the wizard doing something.
22.
That is a hit.
That's unfortunate. My Phantasmal Force awesome spell only targets one creature.
8 damage.
That's probably for the better.
8 damage. All right. Yeah, he's dead, but he did yell out. You guys have about a round or two before the
Well,
contents of the cave come spilling out.
I'm gonna rush up forward just to make
Yeah.
sure that the
Might as well start
that the
wandering
halfling
up
isn't-
there.
Yeah,
Oh,
by himself.
I as I rush up there, I cast a spell that is how big is the cave mouth?
It's pretty big. It's not small.
If Matt was to use a light spell like on a surrounding rock, would that help blind the orcs since they have
Ooh.
dark vision?
Oh, so it's like what, 15 feet large?
Yeah,
I'm
15,
not
20
doing
feet, yeah.
damage. I use silent image to like make a black wall blocking the cave. So it's not actually a physical wall, but they can't see through it.
Can you see through it? No.
No, but they
No.
don't see us either.
Okay.
So that way we.
I like the light idea better.
I do too.
You can put a.
Well, wait, let me see.
I mean, would that light blind them?
Do you have grease?
I don't think so. Let me.
Just throw down grease and then we can
That's
archer
true.
them.
well, yeah, but like we can. Well, I cast my illusion up there as we're talking. You can put your grease down so that way they don't see a fire or anything. They just wander
No,
right into
there's
flames.
no. It's the light's not going to do anything.
It's a magical light. I
Yeah,
guess.
it has to be
Natural
actual
light.
daylight.
Right.
I put my silent image up of
Well, and there's nothing in here about that, so daylight wouldn't do anything anyway.
Well, damn it.
what, they don't have light blindness.
Mm-mm.
That's weird.
All right, I need rolls from all you guys.
For initiative?
Yep.
At least they are not going to be able to make range attacks because they notice they might notice that solution, but they can't see through it. Of course, I roll bad for initiative.
All right, who?
21 for me.
11.
7.
6.
Right around the table.
All right,
Did you guys? Did they get their oil down?
Jay?
Do we even have oil?
No, we were asking you if you
I
had.
was thinking
like,
you
free
would.
spell.
It's probably up at the cart.
No, I don't.
So no, there's no oil.
No traps.
Oil would be a
Just
good
do
idea.
this.
I was thinking like the grease spell is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So it's slip and slide.
And then you can light that on fire too.
I don't even think I have grease.
Or was it like color shift is another good one? Or
Color spray.
yeah.
That would be a good one too. It would dazzle them.
Alrighty. All right, guys. You hear like some grunting and some whispering on the other side of the illusion.
So, just so you know, if you hop in there really quickly before they notice you, might be able to get an attack and pull back too.
That sounds like a bad
That sounds
idea.
really dangerous. I like it.
Well, I mean, they're not going to expect a sword to all of a sudden pump out. You could get a sneak attack in there. And
Yeah, but
kill
you
them.
also cannot see them.
Yeah, you'd have to basically rush. Oh, you can't see in the darkness.
No. Bad idea.
Well, it
Don't
doesn't.
try that.
It doesn't block light from the outside. It just is an illusion. So you could. There's probably still some light in the cave.
Still
Dust.
not worth
What-
Still a
trying.
horrible
Why don't you
idea.
go check it out and let me know how it works?
I don't have sneak attack, do I?
No, I mean just peek in there, see how things look. And
Does
Seems like
anybody,
a good plan.
does anybody speak orc?
No.
I speak goblin.
I would have.
How's my? Do I have a?
An ogre bursts through.
Oh shit!
You guys are all caught flat-footed because you were arguing amongst
No, but
yourselves.
we're prepared. That's why we set it up. Like we knew that stuff. That's why we set the. It's an illusion. They're supposed to burst through.
Yeah, but you were all arguing amongst yourselves trying to figure out this other plan. Fine. Jareth, go. Oh, also 6 or 7 orcs also come.
Oh, they all come through too.
Spill through.
I think it was one flat-footed, or they all come through together.
I'm going to shoot at the ogre because it's giant and scary.
All right, roll.
14.
14 is a hit.
Have you fought an ogre yet?
No,
Oh,
he's got low AC. That's good.
9.
okay. All right. Tashin.
I'm gonna hold my turn until after the cleric goes,
Okay. Harvok.
Why?
because you're probably gonna, I'm hoping getting range attack, and then I can flank.
So I'm gonna use guiding bolt. I'm just seeing if it's Dex or AC. It's against the target, so against AC.
You're not going to move into melee range.
Are you going after
The ogre.
the ogre? Okay. Oh, and one of these orcs is wielding a giant axe.
Oh, lovely.
Just so you know.
Anyway, 24.
That is a hit.
That is
Holy
a
damage, Batman.
12
Against the ogre?
against the ogre, and until the next turn. And the next attack roll made against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage. So good call and waiting.
Nice.
All right. So, yeah, you have advantage on your attack.
Awesome.
all right.
So I'm gonna attack them.
Okay.
Jeez, I miss. 7.
Yeah, no.
All
right,
can't,
axe.
can't you re-roll?
Yeah, you can.
Did you roll two?
I rolled 2.
No, we can't.
So,
well,
darn.
it's 1 or I get an extra dice. I just rolled them both. And
No, we should always roll them separately.
did you use all your movement? Oh, I suppose you would probably provoke an attack of opportunity if you retreated. So I guess declaring him in the safe zone, I'll hit them all with my thunder wave.
Okay.
Would that count as advantage
No,
against the ogre?
it's not against one creature, and you said it was the next attack, anyways.
Yeah.
But it's an area attack. I'm not targeting just him.
actually, I could take a bonus action and disengage.
Yeah, but that was
But it's not going to.
It's a
The disengage isn't going to help you at this
That's-
point. That's just to prevent attacks of opportunity.
gotcha.
try and knock some of these orcs back into the darkness. So let's see. They'll have to beat a save of 13.
Okay.
Is that me too?
No,
No.
you don't have to worry.
You're
about
not-
it.
Not this time.
Unless you're an orc. I don't think you're an orc, are you? You'd tell me if you're an orc, right?
If he's an orc, that's the best illusion spell ever.
Or he's just really good at lying.
Yeah.
So they all have to beat a Constitution save of 13.
13. All right. Here we go.
The ogre's probably going to make it, but that's fine.
Made it. Made it. Didn't make it. So that one. Made it. Yeah, let's put a little star against this one. Made it. Made it. All but one made it.
Wow.
Thunder Wave's damage is. I lost my spot. 2d8.
Okay.
And I'm just going to roll it once because that's a lot
roll
of
it
people.
once for everything. And then whoever made it takes half, right?
At least I rolled nicely. So that's
13.
so they all take 6 except the one that failed, who gets knocked back and takes 13.
Okay.
If the ogre's still alive next turn and not bloodied, I have a plan.
He probably will be.
I guarantee he's going to be still alive and not bloodied.
Yeah.
Let's see. That is, you said 9, so that's 20. Math is hard, guys. There it is. All right, we're good. All right. All right. Oh, and now, the orc with the giant axe. So you guys are standing. You're probably a little bit ahead, and you two are behind. Where are you standing?
Back.
Just back.
I guess I don't know if I'm really ahead.
Okay, so you guys are all just standing in a line, kind of.
Yeah, he
think,
said he's
yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I moved up to
Basically-
get melee.
Well,
though,
yeah.
we
Oh, yeah.
basically just
Oh, you ran up to
him.
melee?
Yeah. Well, that's. Oh, actually.
You ran up to melee,
yeah,
didn't you? Okay.
I keep thinking I have
God.
to be melee to.
Okay.
sneak
Well,
attack.
the guy with the axe runs forward towards the cleric because he sees armor and shiny, and he's like, "I want to kill that one." He swings. What's your AC?
18.
18. and misses just barely.
Good.
All right. The next orc runs up towards the. Let's see. This one is cleric. Let's put this one at Tashin. He swings and hits for you 9.
Yeah.
Where did that go? Here. Yeah. Yep, 9. The next one runs forward towards the wizard. And
He does not see me.
swings. He sees you. What's your AC?
17.
And misses. The next one goes towards the archer. This is the one that got, or no, this one is the one that got knocked back. So he runs up to Tashin because he can't quite make it to the archer.
Ah.
And trips, and his sword goes through him, and he dies.
Well, wow, he failed pretty hard, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He only had 2 hit points left.
Oh,
So-
yeah, that makes sense.
All right. The next one goes towards the archer.
Yeah, so they've got 15 health, so remember that.
And misses.
Oh God, I got a rough choice. Could I tank the ogre? I should tank the ogre.
Sure.
The ogre.
The next one goes towards the cleric and misses. Last one, wizard, and misses. And then ogre. Smash Tashin.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, I'm rooting for you.
You can do it.
Wait, do you have a bonus against large creatures
You should
for
as a
defense?
halfling.
Well,
And-
I don't know if that's.
Barely misses.
I
Does
wasn't
the
sure.
earth
I don't know
tremble
if it's
around him?
ogres or if
Yes.
it's
And
giants.
he almost loses his balance.
I have things against bigger creatures, but I don't think I get like an AC bonus or
Oh.
anything.
I wasn't sure if you had like.
Okay.
Oh,
Jareth.
you have a damage bonus against them, or attack bonus.
I think you get it. I think they get attack bonuses.
Against
At
little
least-
guys? Okay.
Or
No,
little
the
guys,
big
do against the big
yeah,
guys.
little guys do against big guys.
I'll look it up.
I'll look it up. I got it.
Um,
Alright.
The orc with the big axe.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at his face.
Sure, you don't want to be
Okay.
his friend.
No, do I want to attack the ogre again? I do hate ogres.
He's going to squish the little.
I'll tank
Okay.
it. Don't worry about it. I'll tank him.
Okay, I'll put an arrow through the big axe orc skull.
Okay.
16.
16 is a hit.
Should be a hit.
You do have
3.
halfling
Sorry,
nimbleness. You can move through a space any creature that is larger than you without taking advantage.
How much?
Oh, you can go
4.
behind him.
4?
Yeah, I can run like under his
Yeah.
legs. So
It doesn't say anything about
You only
Okay.
get.
advantage.
You only get.
Tashin.
Run through his legs. Do it.
It's just-
Smash you.
just
there's
because you
there's
can.
another orc there, like who attacked you, and so if you
Alright.
move, you have to
Oh.
disengage and then move.
And well, only if he moves. I don't know
But I
what
get
the orc was. Like if as long as he stays within the attack range of all of them, he doesn't provoke anything.
well, I get an extra like
if he runs behind the ogre, he's going to move out of the attack range of the orc.
I get that cunning action feat, I guess, that allows me to disengage as a free action.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
Is there anybody who can I flank? Can I flank the ogre or the orc or
I don't think you can really flank anybody at the moment.
really?
Nobody else is up there meleeing or within 5 feet of. Well, I guess like if you moved back to the line where everybody else is,
What if he moved behind the ogre?
he's not flanking the ogre.
What if he? Well, yeah.
Backstab.
I would honestly backstabbing it would probably be the best move right now. Just so you're out of it, so you have a shield from the other orcs.
Is backs? I don't have anything about backstab though. So
Well, you don't have backstab, but like you could like use him as a
You
shield.
could
from
attack
the
it
other
from
orcs.
behind.
Or,
Oh.
or if you want to, you could disengage and attack one of the other orcs and just clean up the other orcs instead of attack the ogre.
I want to disengage, back up behind everybody else, and then attack one of the smaller guys.
Okay.
Or is any of the other smaller guys like in combat with somebody?
They're all in combat.
Oh,
with
that's right.
somebody.
And there, I suppose you can attack anybody and get a sneak attack.
Yep. Everyone but the orc that attacked you.
Oh, so I get an advantage on anybody
Attack
else.
the one with the giant
Yes.
axe.
Oh, that's
Except the orc that attacked you, and the ogre.
Yeah. all right. So I'll back up and attack a random guy that I can get an advantage on.
Rogues
Okay.
are awesome in this game.
18.
Who do you want to help?
I'll help the cleric.
Do you want big axe or
Get
just
big-
one of the orcs?
Get big axe because
Big
I've
axe.
already done damage to him. So
Okay. All right. All right. That was how much?
18, you said?
Well, that was my roll.
18 was a hit. Yeah.
12.
12 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Harvok. Big axe, and then I think it looks like you have 2 orcs on you.
All right, I will attack one of the other orcs without putting myself in disadvantage or whatever.
Okay.
Warhammer.
Okay.
So melee.
Okay, yeah. So
14.
is a hit.
Right. D10. $12.
All right. That kills an orc.
The 0 on a D10 means 12 or
10.
It's 10,
yeah.
right?
10. Yep.
Yeah.
excellent.
And that was just one of the regular orcs against you, right?
Yes.
Cool beans. There's 2 orcs down. Axe.
All right. So I said I was going to tank. I'm going to tank.
All right.
So if disengaging is not a bonus action, but I have another way. That ogre, it needs to pick on the target's own size. You know what that means?
Oh, it's going to enlarge.
Are you going to enlarge yourself?
Yep.
I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force, my new spell. From the I'm going to make it's an illusional creature that's going to come at it from the side. It's going to be on fire, demon, hell spawn beast. Let me see how large I can make it. It's 10 feet tall,
Okay.
large.
And what's the save?
It has to make an intelligence save
Oh,
of 13.
should not care.
It's only a -3, guys. We can do this. Please
Wow.
don't make it.
This spell's
Come on. Nope.
it's large, on fire, and it takes a swing at him. And it doesn't. You see, technically, it doesn't do damage, but because the ogre's the only one that sees it, but it believes it's real, so it does damage that way.
Does like
It does psychic damage.
Okay.
So it swings, but as long as it's within range, it doesn't matter. But it does 6 damage.
Wait, it actually does damage?
Yeah.
That's insane. Can the ogre dispel it?
He would have to, instead of attack it, decide to investigate it.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen. How long does it last?
A minute.
Oh, damn, 10 rounds, huh? All right.
That's a pretty awesome.
That's all. Is that a daily?
It's a second
Or-
level spell.
Okay,
so-
okay. Like a second level. All right, cool. All right.
But he's the only one that can see it. So
All right, so Big Axe swings at Cleric.
oh, I thought that was the first guy down. Big axe.
Mm-mm.
No.
And misses.
You're not going to
Good.
try to train him as a pet because I tried that with a spider before. It didn't work.
All right, and then we have the little ogre. Here, let's
Little ogre.
A little
well, not
over that
not the little the orc. Sorry, little orc. The orc that was on Tashin moves back to Tashin, follows Tashin,
Son
and
of a-
attacks and hits. For 11.
All right, guys. It's starting to hurt now.
All right. The orc on the wizard attacks. What's your AC?
17.
And hits.
I use a shield to give me an extra 5 AC.
Still hits.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh my god.
For where is it?
I gotta find my staff.
Oh, there it is. 11.
11.
11.
1 second. That is the worst thing that could possibly happen, actually.
Why? Does it get dispelled now?
Yep.
I have to make a concentration check.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
This is the greatest thing that could have happened.
And I failed.
Now the orc is really confused. Or the ogre is really confused.
That's unfortunate.
It was awesome try though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also good try on the thing. It only beat you by 1, so it was close.
I can't believe it beat at 22.
Well, it rolled an 18 plus 5.
Barely.
So just barely. All right. Where is the next one?
What did it hit me for again?
11.
All right.
This one is on the archer. And what's your AC?
14.
That is a hit for 13. Wow. All right, and then the next one is on the cleric and misses. And now the ogre turns and goes after the cleric
Why?
because you were the first one it saw because you're shiny and swinging a big hammer.
Hmm,
And you're closer than him.
It's not very nice.
AC
18.
18 again. That is a hit.
Wow. I don't like that sound.
It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be not fine. That's not fine. 16.
Wow.
Bastard.
Are you still up?
I'm at half health.
Yeah, I'm bloodied already too.
Yeah, I know.
Lots of orcs. At least you guys are knocking these orcs down pretty quick.
Somebody get the one off me.
All right. Jareth.
I'm going to do my feat action surge, which gives me 2 attacks and a bonus.
Okay.
So I'm going to loose 1 arrow at the one that just attacked Carlos,
Okay.
and that's an 18,
There's a hit.
and that's a 4 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to loose an arrow at the one that just attacked the cleric because, well, the guy's a dick.
I agree.
Okay. Wait, which one? There's 2 on the cleric.
Whichever one.
Or I'm sorry,
has-
no. There's
Big X.
big axe and a regular orc and ogre.
I'm going to go after Big Axe because
Okay.
Big Axe should be dead with this blow.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
And the halfling can basically do sneak attacks on all the orcs.
15,
That's a hit.
9.
9. Big axe is still standing.
Okay. And then I'm going to use as a bonus second wind, so I regain 1d10 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a d10.
All right. Then we're on to Tashin.
All right. I guess-
Basically, any you can attack big axe, the regular orc, or the ogre and be flanking.
Yeah, I'll go after Big X.
Like nobody's like, the ogre, he's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well, Big X has got to be dead.
Might as well kill the trash first.
Yeah.
And then
What if
24.
That's a hit.
the ogre is the trash? And we just don't know it yet.
The ogre's the sponge.
I'm going to assume that the
Uh-oh.
ogre's not even bloodied.
15.
Probably not.
All right. Big axe is dead.
Good.
Good riddance, Big Axe.
All right. Harvok. You have an ogre and an orc on you.
Okay.
And there is 1, 2, 3,
How far away am
4
I
orcs still standing.
How far away am I from the rogue?
Pretty close.
Can I move over to him and touch him without provoking an attack?
I think you would have to disengage.
As long as he
Well-
doesn't avoid the ogre, is he a large creature?
Yes.
So it has larger attack area. So as long as he doesn't avoid the range of the orc, he should be fine.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm going to do that and then do cure wounds, which I believe is just I have to touch and it's 1d8 plus wisdom for
All right.
health.
While you're looking that up, axe.
Well, our cleric's going to die if he keeps getting hit by that ogre.
I'm at half health.
Yeah.
You're gonna die if you keep getting hit by an orc.
Yeah, but we have a thief that can help attack, but on the other hand, I do want to survive, and the orc in front of me is bloodied, I'm sure, because he's taken 2 attacks. So it's a choice between trying to tank again or risking taking another hit just to cast Phantasmal Force. What a rough choice. And I can still burn more charges off my staff or shield, but you can still get another hit off. Choices. I will. I'll be the team player. I'll try to cast Phantasmal. I'll cast Phantasmal Force again. This time coming from the other side, as the creature bursts into flames on its other side and makes another attack at it.
You said it's a 13.
Yeah.
He makes it.
Some of a fucking cock shit.
Tell us how you really feel. All right. All right. Yep.
It is 1d8 plus 3 for wisdom. So
Nice.
he regains 10 health.
All right. And a orc attacks Tashin
And
and misses.
Good.
And orc attacks the wizard.
Yep.
And misses.
All right.
And orc attacks. That is the archer. And hits. For 6. And orc attacks the cleric. And hits.
Really?
Yeah. For 3.
Bitch.
And then the ogre attacks the cleric.
Not cool.
I tried my best.
And what's your 18, right?
18.
He misses.
Good.
All right. Jareth.
You need like a shield.
Well, he's a cleric. I don't know.
A
why he
shield will
doesn't
give you an
have a
extra
shield.
2.
He has the highest
Shield.
AC.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane.
An AC of 20 would be insane.
The fighter and the rogue have the worst AC in the group.
I know, right? I don't know how I have 14, but then I'm like, oh wait, Matt made him as an archer. So yeah, that explains it. All right. One of the orcs, I guess the orc. There's only one orc now that's attacking Matt, right?
There's an orc and an
And
ogre.
then the ogre. I'm gonna attack the orc.
Yeah, everyone has an orc on them, and then there's the ogre.
I miss.
Tashin.
Can I flank the guy that's on me?
No, because he's attacking you.
That's what I was hoping for. All right. I'll go after the orc on the cleric.
Okay.
And then that should give me a bonus, right? Advantage?
Yep.
Oops.
It's in 5 feet.
20 something.
That's a hit.
He's probably dead.
Probably
8,
not.
14, 17.
You have killed him.
All right.
All
Finally.
right, Harvok.
All right.
I pull out my shield.
Where was this? I don't.
Pull a shield out of my dwarven ass. I guess I will attack the guy in front of me.
The ogre.
There's the orc.
Yeah,
is-
He just killed the orc.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll attack the
Get the orc on me.
orc on him.
Okay.
There you go.
And you're flanking, so you get advantage.
Does that mean I can just re-roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you roll 2 1s in a row?
Wait, did
No.
you roll 1 1 and 1 7? Because I think the first time it wasn't.
No,
colored in.
because I'm an idiot and I color my reds 1.
Yeah.
So they were both red numbers.
Oh, they're both red numbers.
Oh man.
Son of a bitch.
Oh man. Oh
You
man.
Hammer
because
yourself into the ground.
I'm a
with your
terrible
hammer.
GM. Somebody's gonna get hurt here.
I'm glad I'm not within range.
Tashin, I need you to roll something for give me a D20 roll, please.
For survival.
15.
15.
D20 for survival.
Okay. The the cleric swings your hammer, right? Swings and just barely misses your head. Just barely misses.
It's not the wizard, I tell you.
And buries his hammer in the ground, and he can't quite get it out.
All right.
Well, damn it.
All right, yeah. So it's gonna take you an action to get your hammer out of the ground.
I have a hand axe. I'll just pull that out.
Okay. All right.
Use magic.
Axe.
How many orcs are there left?
There is
What?
the one on you, and there is the one on the archer,
I thought the one on Tashin was dead. Oh no, I was the one I
No.
was attacking. Never mind.
Yeah,
and then there's the ogre.
you just missed that one.
All right.
Noticed.
So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is
I can't believe you rolled 2 1s.
I know.
That's horrible.
there needs to be less damage in the area where that me and the cleric are in. Like since I'm like the going next closest to him. So let's see. That's 2. I can I'll cast sleep on an area effect on all 3 of us and the orcs and the ogre.
Okay.
But I'll designate those 2 as not being
The
Okay.
the cleric as not and
And what are the rules? It's hit points, right?
it's based on hit points, but I think they still get a saving throw because everything's gonna. So they have to beat a save of versus. Oh, never mind. There's no. It doesn't look
It's
like
just
there's a
based
saving
off
throw.
hit points. Is it remaining or
It's a bit. They're remaining.
is it remaining? Okay.
So let's see. That's going to be. 21 hit points worth of creatures.
21 hit points worth of creatures puts 2 orcs down.
All right, they're both down.
There's one left.
Yep, but
Which
was-
which two did you designate?
the two that were by the cleric and the rogue.
There was
because-
only one over there. The
Oh,
other
I
one's in
thought-
front of you.
Oh well, I sorry, on top of me too because I'm
Okay.
in
Okay.
that.
All right. Okay. All right. So those, yeah. Okay. 2 or slaw. All right. So then the one in front of Jareth attacks
You're on your own with that one. I've burned through
and
a lot
hits
of spells.
for 3. I roll better. And then the ogre attacks and misses. Stupid ogre. Stupid missing.
Good
All right.
ogre.
Jareth.
I'm going to attack the orc that just attacked me because, well, I don't stand too kindly for that kind of
You
shit.
going to shoot your bow at him or stab him?
No, he's up in my range, isn't he?
Yeah, he's right up in your grill.
All right, I'm going to bust out my Falcon Falchion, is what I called it.
Okay.
Does that count? I mean,
Was it even? I don't.
It
I
looked-
looked-
If it
What
looks
was the
flat,
number?
it was 11.
11.
Well, 11 plus
You got to
so-
beat a 13.
14. Then.
All right.
And then
it's got. I suppose your strength isn't fantastic.
no, it's not the highest.
Was it +1?
My strength is +2.
Oh, so that would have been +4 on your attack then.
Yes.
Okay, so we got a 15, so we
So
still
15.
Yeah.
So still okay. And then 2 plus. I'm sorry. 2 plus 1. 3.
Actually, because it's a +1 sword, it would
3?
added additional attack too.
You said 3 damage?
It's a attack
Oh, yeah.
damage, right?
3 damage. So it would have been a 16 roll.
Yeah.
Because of the +2 attack.
Okay.
He hit regardless.
Yeah, I hit it. So,
He's still standing.
yes.
All right. And then it is Tashin's turn. There is a sleeping orc at your feet.
Stab it in
Yeah.
the face.
They'll be
I'm
asleep for another minute though.
I'm going. I get advantage on the org, right? The big
The
guy.
ogre?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm going after him.
I don't know if you have advantage or you can just make your sneak attack on him.
Either way, he rolled
Either
a natural
way.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you roll a natural 20?
Yep.
All right. That's a crit, man.
Remember, all those die. get
All of
replaced.
the die.
Yes. Yes.
You only add your strength bonus once, but all those die.
I'll live with the strength bonus.
Yeah, I
What-
think
is-
or
is
dex
that-
bonus, I guess.
Is that 12d6
Yeah.
that he's gonna roll?
Wait.
It's what's
No.
what's your normal sneak attack?
No, I get it's 66 is what it is.
Oh,
now.
66. Okay.
It's
So,
your sneak
that's
attack. What is your sneak attack?
It's 2D
2d6
plus my 1d6.
So yeah,
So it's
66.
66.
Oh, damn.
So
Well, they don't get multiple attacks as they level up. Though.
I know, but it's still insane.
Yeah.
so 18, 21.
21. The
Yep.
ogre still stands.
That's 24.
Or wait.
That's 24, yeah.
Yeah, you got to add
Oh,
your
my
dex
bad.
mod too.
Oh yeah.
The ogre does not stand. The little halfling like jumps up. And decapitates the ogre. The head flies off.
It surprises everybody, even the orc that's attacking me, and we're like, the fuck?
We'll stop and look over.
Harvok.
Well, I guess I'll pull my hammer out of the ground,
Good job.
being that the orc is sleeping.
roll for that since you
Give me
critically
a strength
failed
check on
twice.
that one.
14.
Hey, you pull your hammer out of the ground. All right.
I would have rolled
Axe.
a 1. I would have just fucking.
Firebolt the last awake.
If
Orc.
you rolled
Okay.
another one, you would have to dice shame
Yeah.
on Reddit.
That is a 14,
14 is a hit.
and that is a d10 for 2.
That kills it exactly.
Next time, let's try to get an orc off the wizard so he can keep up his spell of. Oh, they didn't even get to see it.
No.
I summoned my illusion, and they could not see it.
What are you?
Yeah,
What are you
we
talking
have no
about?
idea what you're talking about.
For a second,
Is he
I was
mad?
trying to maintain an illusion up there that would have
was trying to tank the ogre. It
Is
was my
there
new
s-
spell I got.
Isn't there one more orc?
Oh, they're sleeping.
They're sleeping.
Oh,
As I go up to, and
I figure you guys are just gonna coup de Grom.
yeah, might as well.
I guess I take a dagger out and do that quickly since I gave my short sword away.
All right, cool. Yeah, orcs are dead, guys.
Awesome.
There's not really a whole lot else here.
I suppose we could enter the cave.
I want to party in their blood.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, if you guys enter the cave.
I would
Wait,
probably
well,
rest
I was
of
gonna
some
say,
sort first.
Just a short rest. since,
Okay, yeah, you guys do a short rest.
It does.
While you're resting, I figure you guys go through the cave, right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Yeah, you go through. You find an unlocked treasure chest that has 750 copper, 180 silver, 62 EP. What is EP?
Electrum.
Okay, electrum, and 30 GP.
Wait,
Uh,
Electrum? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
62
yeah.
That's not even
pieces.
on my paper.
Yeah,
I
so
only-
Yeah, it is.
It's in between silver and gold.
Yep.
Oh, that's sad.
And then 3 vials of perfume, worth 10 gold pieces each.
So what's that come down to split?
Yeah, each. Don't give us
Um,
big numbers. Give us individual
well,
numbers.
I figure I give you guys the big numbers, and you guys
40
can do the.
40 copper,
All right.
22 silver,
Hang on.
electrum, and then gold. I don't remember what he said.
How much gold
All right. There was 30 gold pieces.
total
Yes.
for everybody?
Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. Give me a second. You guys get 7.5 gold apiece.
I'll take the 7 instead of the half.
Same.
That's fine. And then there's 3 vials of perfume. Do what you want with that.
I would be fine taking them all just because they are vials, unless somebody wants some perfume that they're going to sell.
Let's give him to the goblin.
I've yet to sell any of my stuff that I have. My beaver pelts. Those are going
I
to.
have beaver pelts also.
I'm going to reward the goblin with beaver pelts.
Beaver pelt.
He's
That
gonna
sounds
be
like a
so
good idea.
happy.
Beaver
I
pelt.
know.
How much?
Good luck.
How much silver and electrum each?
There was 180 silver pieces. So let me bring up the stupid calculator.
How many
again.
perfume were there? 3.
3.
So what?
You can have
45.
45, and then electrum 62 is 15 electrum
And-
apiece.
100 silver makes it gold, right?
Yes, I think so.
Actually, no. There's electrum
No.
in between.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't. You'll have to look up the.
Oh, I thought
conversion.
like electrum was different. Like I don't know. It was bizarre. Maybe.
Doesn't matter. Not important.
It's very important.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys have taken out those guys.
Yeah.
Where to?
There is the.
How much health did we get for
Okay,
resting?
yeah, we rested. How much health do we get back?
You guys can burn a hit die to gain your
Yeah.
hit die. Gain a hit die
All right.
amount of health back.
And like if it'll be a day's travel at least to get probably to the rate
Otherwise, I have something called Prayer of Healing. It's a 10-minute spell, and we can regain 2d8 plus.
I'm
plus
gonna
spell
say you
mod.
guys aren't gonna need it because
Yeah.
it's gonna be at least a day's
Yeah.
travel to the next
Just a short
location.
rest is all I
So
need.
Cool.
you
So, yeah,
guys,
short rest.
will be all rested.
I'm curious what
after.
that does. What does it do?
It is 2d8 plus my spellcasting mod, which is 3, I think. So 2d8 plus 3.
Wait,
healing.
what is there? Is it like once a day or what's the?
Yeah, it's a 10-minute thing. It's my second level healing spell.
All right, so you guys are headed on to Coneyberry, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, Coneyberry! Isn't that just a fun name? Coneyberry.
Coneyberry. It's like where Coney lives.
Right. On like how many days travel was it?
About 2.
On one of those days, I use make a silent image for these guys to show them what the cool creature was I made. It doesn't move though, or I suppose it could move, but it's not the actual phantasmal force. But
Okay.
We don't care.
The goblin is really excited. Nobody else cares.
I reward the goblin with a beaver pelt.
Oh man, he fashions a hat out of it.
Of course he does. It's so it probably looks absolutely horrible.
He's very proud. Now he has a sword and a hat.
I know.
Actually, instead of a hat, he makes himself like a little like beaver armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He now has a higher AC than the rogue.
All right.
Hey, the fighter should be laughing though.
I know.
You get the same as me.
I know. It sucks.
All right. So yeah, you guys reach the town of Coneyberry. There's not a whole lot left there. But there is an old trail that leads northwest into the Neverwinter Wood, which is where you happen to know where the Banshee's lair is. All right. So you follow the trail?
Sure.
All right. The forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Rounding a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside.
We enter.
Knock on the door.
Yeah, you should probably knock on the door first.
Hello.
It's the polite thing to do.
Yeah. Hello, Banshee.
Probably has a name.
It's not a door. There's just a doorway. Like it's
Okay,
like an
well,
entryway.
I'll knock
There's
on
not
the,
a
knock
frame
on the
of
arch.
entryway. Yeah. Hello, Banshee.
Hello.
Oh my God, I'm so scared. Somebody else talk to this creature.
Can I roll like an intelligence or lore? Or do I have lore? Is that a ability?
There's going to be need there. I'm going to let this slip. There's going to need to be some charisma at some point in this whole discussion.
Oh shit.
I just wanted to know what I could about banshees. That's all.
Oh,
Is it Arcana?
sure.
Right. Roll a die.
I don't know if I have all the stats. in here
23.
about Banshees. You remember all the important things about Banshees.
Awesome.
Like
I
they
don't-
wail.
There's
They don't wail.
yeah.
They wail.
They can disappear very easily. They're
Right. Don't frighten it.
magic, and they're skilled in divination.
Oh, that's awesome. I suppose you're unfortunately. I can only guide the conversation so much before it decides to kill us all.
So do you guys go in?
I'm too spooked. By the scary
We asked
Banshee.
for permission to enter us first.
Yes.
Enter.
Oh my
I
God.
enter.
I'm so scared.
A home of sorts is sheltered within the dome of woven branches. It is sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, and a reclined couch, all of it old and of elven craft.
Very nice.
The air grows cold and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features now. Foolish mortals!
So she's not attractive then.
She snarls.
She must be.
What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
I did not actually know that.
I
No,
knew it was death.
I did not actually know it was death. You would have thought somebody would have told us that.
Okay,
Well,
If
to
only,
do that.
if only
Alright.
a master of death hadn't sent us here.
I'm going to give you guys about 30, 40 seconds to figure out what you're actually going to say to...
We gotta find out the name of the death roll.
Just ask her.
Just-
Ask her if we can.
It
ask
can't
one
be
question.
me.
Ask her if we can ask her one question, and then in return we.
Please
shall do
just don't
something
be
for her.
silent the whole time. Just
What are
who
we
is-
asking? I'm asking.
You're the
You're
only
asking.
one with
I'm
Okay.
not sure what
charisma.
I'm asking though.
Yeah.
I mean, my character would
Ask
know.
her.
Oh, you're okay. So you need to know.
Ask her if we can do one. If she will answer us a question, if we do like a favor for her, like we'll
Well,
return.
don't go that far.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna have to. Do something for her.
The wizard wanted to know what is the name of the wizard who built the tower at Old Owl Well.
And a Y would be nice as well.
That was
Alright.
part of the question, though.
But I'd like to know.
Okay.
I mean,
Ask.
we would have had this prepared before we walked in.
Ask.
Here, so,
Yes,
Ask.
yeah.
Hurry,
So,
ask.
all right. So, all right. I want to ask. All right. What is
so
the name
you
of the
first, you should probably get permission
Yeah.
to
ask a question?
ask a question.
All right. All right. What's her name?
We don't have a
Agatha.
name.
Agatha. Would it be all right if I could ask you a question?
Give me a charisma check, persuasion, if you have it.
8. Does that
I'm
woo
only
her
rolling
over?
2. You only roll a 8. I roll a 7. so-
Okay.
This isn't exactly my specialty, guys.
I rolled a just in case what would have happened if I rolled. It would have been a 5.
Do you want to roll one just to see what would happen if you rolled?
19.
You have
Okay,
a +1. You could have
Yeah.
helped.
Well, do we? I'm gonna give it to you because it's
Awesome.
funny. All right, the dwarf. The ghostly figure smiles with cold amusement. Very well, she says. I know that you seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you an answer.
Wait a minute. We might not actually even have to ask the guy's
Don't
question.
waste it on the. We have like 3
Well-
different ways to get to Craigmont Castle.
I know.
3 different ways.
I know. That's why I'm saying we might not have to waste it on the necromancer's question. If she can divine
No,
stuff.
but
isn't
what
that
if you
a
want what the
question?
necromancer wants? He might want. I'm just saying I might want what he wants.
Selfish bastard.
You guys get one question. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to decide.
Do you want to find out the
We
name?
might as well just get the name.
Okay. You gonna get the name?
Or you could ask if she's single.
Well, it is in our area.
We're asking for the name.
You're asking for the name?
Yes. And why?
No,
One
that's a
question.
Isn't that like a two-part question?
No,
Do you want to try to ask the two-part question?
that would not end well. Please don't.
All right.
The banshee disappears, and all you hear is Arthrindal.
Arthrindal.
A perfect time to mispronounce it in the future. Arthrin.
Arthrindol.
ARTH.
Indol.
Doll.
Arthrindal.
Can we get out of this creepy place now?
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
Please
No
don't.
answer.
Please don't haunt us.
We
out of
should,
there.
we should probably be leaving.
I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm done out. As soon as that question was answered, I was
All right.
out.
Okay.
She was very nice.
A little spooky.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was scared to shit.
Oh, I thought that was my lunch. That was giving me that feeling.
That was me.
All right. Okay.
was
Yeah.
very
So, what do you guys want to do?
All right, that's actually a very good question. Like,
Fighter needs to change his shorts.
Yeah.
well, first we
Yes,
we
yes.
make our way back to like put some distance between us and the.
Yeah. Let's
home.
put some distance between
Okay.
us
Yeah.
and
Well,
the
yeah.
banshee.
You got, I'm assuming you guys are back on the road.
So
Yeah.
how do we want to do this? Like we could give the necromancer what he wants, and
Well,
He
I
might
say,
have something in return for you.
I say we find out what.
and also on top of that, like we could ask if and see if he's going to leave in the future. And then that means that technically we took care of the dark magic that was going on here.
Actually, I kind of like that.
Because
Yeah,
that
that's-
way we get paid
that's-
for that too.
That's what I was going to suggest. Maybe we can persuade him to leave.
Well, we'll just ask him like that. We're kind of if he was going to be leaving the area afterwards.
After he
But
found out
we
the,
shouldn't push
name.
him because that's not very nice to try to. You should leave this area. That's not very nice. And he's kind enough with us.
Besides being a weirdo, sure.
He like called off his zombies right away. I mean, we didn't have to fight him.
But he's still a weirdo.
Not everything has to be solved with violence. Just most things.
He's still a weirdo.
So you guys just want to give him the information?
Let's pronounce it wrong first. See if he knows.
Well, somebody who. So, all right, everybody, let's go around.
That's a
and-
good
No,
idea.
no, no.
We can see
Everybody, say what the name was.
Arthrindar.
I didn't pay attention.
Just because, well, there you go. What was? Try to remember. Think really hard. What it was? No.
Arthrindal.
There you go. We'll tell him that. No, but then we won't get our reward because he won't leave the area though, because he'll be angry with us for.
Well, we don't know if he's going to move the area for sure, but we can, like you said,
Do you
we can
really
ask
want to
him
make
that.
an enemy of a necromancer?
Like, there's no reason to be.
Well, we could just ask him and say, "Hey, look, what are your plans? After you get this, are you planning?
Yeah,
on
we
moving
can just
or-
say he seems like a nice guy that we can be
Look,
like, dude, you're scaring the
I can't
villagers
hold
down
it.
here."
Look,
So-
he's plundering this tower. I can't hold that against him. All right, because let's see, what do we do for a living?
We plunder towers.
And dungeons, and so I can't hold that against him. Like, so, and he's paying us for information.
Let's
I
just treat him like a civilized human being,
and just do what he wanted.
and I won't call him a weirdo.
Besides, he's not going to instantly turn against us once he has it because he didn't kill us right away. He let us go, like he gave us a decision. We'll just see if we can. We'll just see if he will leave the area afterwards, just to see if we can collect on that too.
I still think it's kind of dumb though to just give him that without.
Well, we'll
No.
try to get some more reward, but you'll have to do the work trying to convince him there because on that front I will not succeed. I'm just saying I'm a little abrasive apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we're set.
All right.
We'll
so
tell
you,
him the
so you guys
truth.
are heading back to Cost.
Yep.
Or
And we'll
Coast.
tell him the truth that
Hammond?
we'll give him the actual name.
Okay.
Arthur
Yeah.
Hall.
So you guys go back to Old Owl. It takes you about a day and a half journey to get there. And no zombies come out this time. Well, I mean the zombies are kind of milling out, but yeah, he's outside, kind of cooking some food and just hanging out.
Yeah.
He sees you approach and he waves and beckons you forward.
Right.
So did you get it?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
and we got the orcs too.
What is it?
First things first. What do we get?
Well, you said you.
I will tell you the location of the
Well, that's
castle.
but we already have a way to get to the castle. That's not enough.
Okay. All right. He's like, I got it. And he goes back into his tent, and you guys hear like some stuff rumble, or like, well, you hear him like rummaging through some stuff, some tinking and whatnot, and he comes out with a cloth, something wrapped in a cloth. It's kind of about this long.
Better not be a damn femur.
And he unwraps a femur.
I knew it.
That has a
I
bunch
knew
of
this guy
symbols.
was a weirdo.
Wait. That has a bunch of symbols inscribed on it, and he's like, "This will let you control a zombie. One. I will give you one of my zombies for the information."
We each get a zombie.
Wait, no, that's so I'm curious. So it lets you. What if the zombie dies though? Like we don't really have a way of acquiring. You know,
If the zombie dies, the bone will crumble. That's not my fault. It's one-time use zombie.
we can't really go. Like we can't go most places with a zombie without them attack.
No, it's not going to attack it. Whoever holds the bone controls the zombie.
Could we, on top of that, I don't actually have any
Whoever
necromancy
holds the
spells.
bone.
Like, could you share with me a spell?
You get a zombie.
Can you teach
That's
me
a
to summon
one-time thing
zombie?
that'll fail. Like we're giving you a name that is going to last a lot longer.
No, as long as nobody kills the zombie, it'll be fine.
We already like
What's the-
I motioned back to the goblin. Like we already have a servant though.
But this is a zombie.
Does anybody?
Do you not
actually-
want the zombie?
Does anybody actually want a zombie?
No.
Who wants,
I'd
to,
look.
who wants to carry around a dusty old bone?
But it's a zombie.
I think you like your zombies a little
No,
bit too
no.
much.
Look. How can you please share with me maybe the art?
This is my favorite zombie.
Bullshit.
Does it have a
His name is Bill.
Bill?
Bill the zombie.
I'm curious. What do you need the name for?
Don't worry about that. You want we had a deal. Fine. You know what? I'll give you the zombie and the location of the castle.
Yeah, you were going to give us both anyway.
No. I can give you one or the other. Now I'll give you both.
So you're not going to share with me a spell of the necromantic type, like just a scroll, maybe.
No.
You don't want to spread necromancy. I'm actually in favor of spreading necromancy. Like just maybe the cantrip. I could go with the cantrip.
Nope.
I lean over to the cleric and say, I lean over to the cleric and whisper, "We should just kill this guy."
No.
You don't hear
We
me.
should
Though.
stand by
I'm
our-
whispering to the cleric.
So-
Come on,
So look,
Bill.
are you going to stay?
They're
in the-
really hard to kill.
So Arthindal, do you want to stay in this area?
No, why'd you say it? Use the wrong name.
What is his name? This guy?
Arthindal?
No, not.
Is that the
use
name?
wrong name.
Isn't that your name?
Is Arthindal the name?
Your name is Arthindar, right?
No, my name is Coast. Arthindal's the name?
No, it's
Arthend.
Oh, thank you.
it's Badgernath. Badgernath.
Anyways, are you
Arthindal sounds right.
Arthindar? What?
Sounds right.
Your name is Arthindar?
No, my name is Coast.
All right. So
But thank you for the name.
all right. So Arthindar is the name, I guess. What are you going to leave the area after? Like, I'm
gonna
sorry. We're
snatch
we're
the
supposed to
bone.
take care of this.
What?
I'm snatching the bone.
Here you go.
So you're gonna leave this area after. I mean, not leave. So you're gonna like using this the name Arthindar. You're gonna take care of this darkness in the tower, right? I do air quotes around darkness because
Sure.
So that way we can. I just want to know if we can collect on this other payment if the darkness is going, or do you plan on staying in this tower?
Stay here for a bit. I'll move on eventually.
Or like how long? Like we kind of
I don't know. For a while.
Mhm.
Like I'm staying in a tent. I'm not gonna build a house here. I'm gonna move on.
like
As soon as I've done what I need to do.
Summon more monsters.
You took the bone, right?
Yes.
A zombie comes over and he just kind of looks at you and goes,
This is weird.
All right.
All right.
Maybe you should give the bone to your dog.
right.
Start chewing on the bone.
Best of luck, Arthindar.
His name is Coast, you moron.
I thought it was Badgernath.
I have all these names written down. I don't have who's who.
He also tells you where Craigmaw Castle is because
Right.
he is a necromancer of his word.
I still don't like that.
So you know exactly where it is. You have a zombie, and I think we're gonna stop there for
Right.
now.
All right.
Did he get the right name? Because I don't actually.
Well, you said it right.
You said it right.
the first time.
You did. I just kept glancing over at my notes, like this name. I'll say that.
You gave him the name.
Well, I was actually planning on doing it anyways.
I know.
But I didn't mean to do it on accident.
That was funny.
I agree.
Oh, that Phantasmal Force is such an awesome spell.